waiting for this.
Oh, you thought I was gonna come on N.O.R.E and be politically correct? Fuck you. Then everybody would be like, yo, that nigga fake as motherfucker. No, the fuck I'm not. Nigga, fuck you.
We'll get it all on camera. We'll get it all on camera.
And you know, saying, yo, listen, man, I need you to take 5 minutes to give MC Shan his motherfucking flowers.
Your family, they accept it automatically.
He said I am in the right way.
Yeah.
Look, no, you almost drove my radio truck down here for the tennis on the beach. N.O.R.E wait. Remember? I was like, yo, loosen up. You look strong coming.
What it could be, hopefully what it should be. This is your boy N.O.R.E.
What up, it's DJ EFN.
And this is Military motherfucking Drink Champs, Crazy Hood, motherfucking Happy Hour. Make some noise! And when we started this show, EFN, we said we wanted to give people their flowers. People who is tycoons and monumental figures who have moved the culture. In many ways, this man, if it wasn't for this man, there wouldn't be a lot of MCs out here, including Nas Escobar, including Mobb Deep, including Capone and Noriega, including Cormega, including Nature, including Tragedy Khadafi, including so on and so on and so on and so forth. When you say the godfather of Queensbridge, you don't mention him, because when you say the father of Queensbridge, you mention him. The man is monumental. We've been trying to get him for 6 years. We've been doing crossing paths, but guess what? Today, we went all out. We giving this man his flowers, and guess what? We're not only giving him his flowers by ourselves. We got some people that is come to give their flowers as well, because this is long overdue to the one, the only, motherfucking MC Shan!
Hold on, but N.O.R.E.
Shizzle with the whistle.
There you go. Shizzle with the whistle. One time for your mind, two time for your soul. If y'all haven't heard it, here's how I go. That's your man, Shizzle with the whistle. One time for your mind, two time for your soul. Ain't nothing standing between you and success in a N.O.R.E show, motherfucker. Let's get it. All right, but one thing I gotta say, N.O.R.E, you gave me too many flowers, brother.
No. Guess what? It's gonna be more flowers. Let me just ask. Last night I seen you walking down South Beach.
Right.
When's the last time you walked down South Beach? Because you haven't been out here since the pandemic, correct?
No, I haven't been nowhere since the pandemic. Matter of fact, I've been, but it was easier for me because you know I'm king of the broke niggas. I got a little RV that I bought used, right? So during the pandemic, I was always out. I took my kids to the mountains and all kind of things where we can stay 6 feet from the people next to us.
Like really
but the
outside.
the pandemic really didn't hit me and my family like that. So we were just out doing things. So
And you live in Atlanta, right? Y'all
I live in Atlanta.
Yeah,
we was outside. No, there was
Atlanta did not close.
Oh my God! I didn't go out though. I'm not here. Y'all lucky I ain't bring my mask in here. I got my QB legacy though. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it was all right. You know, it wasn't bad for me. I'm glad that I'm still here, and each and every day that I wake up, I'm just happy my eyes open. You never catch me in a bad mood. Although it may come across on my Instagram that he's a grouchy, you know what I'm saying, but that's not the case.
So let me ask you, because when we first announced that we finally locked you in, I believe it was Master Ace or Master Ace Peoples who reached out.
Master Ace,
it was Master Ace. And Master Ace said, ask Shan, what is his problem with the Juice Crew? I was not aware.
I don't have a problem with the Juice Crew.
He wasn't sure. He thought that maybe.
Okay, but I'm going to answer your question, Ace. It's just that the underlinks are trying to take over and don't ask me.
Just in case you want some Ace of Spade, we got that for you.
I'm a whistle.
You can take your whistle with you.
No, see, N.O.R.E set me up now. N.O.R.E set me up now. He like, yo, you know we get ready to do some big boy drinks.
Yeah.
We get ready to do some big boy drinks.
I'm going to have you a drink of champagne on the side.
No. You know what? I'm going to mess with you, N.O.R.E. I can't. When you in the room, you gotta do what the room is doing.
When you in Rome, eat pizza, motherfucker. Salud. So go ahead.
No, set me up.
So go ahead. The Juice Crew.
Now the Juice Crew is like this. Ace has a problem.
You gotta sip it off. It don't count. Yeah. Sorry. It's the rules of the game. Yeah. So Master Ace, go ahead.
the only way Master Ace really got a spot in where he called you, there was a lot of artists that came through Cold Chillin that weren't actually Juice Crew, right?
And when you say Cold Chillin, you talking about Fly Tie,
Fly Tie, Cold Chillin, there was YZ, there was a whole bunch.
Okay.
And if Magic, my man, Mr. Magic.
Mr. Magic.
Happy birthday to you, Magic. Rest in peace. If Magic didn't say you was in the Juice Crew, you wasn't in the Juice Crew. Ooh. And now, remember, Ace had... See, why Ace got in my mouth is because he put my name in his mouth. Don't tell people about how Shan was getting stifles from Cold Chillin. Don't talk about my pocket, my man. I don't talk about yours.
Right.
And so if you want to really... It's not my business to tell how he got down, but the way that he got able to do that when Marley was going to do the symphony. We was at In Control. We was at the airport with, you know, all of us. And Marley, I already did this. Marley made Marley scratch. I didn't get paid. And so I knew the game already. Oh, we going to make a mixtape. And I knew that it was going to be a record.
Right.
And so they went, and I said...
Y'all was calling it a mixtape back then?
No, it was
no.
I had to give it in terms that these new motherfuckers on set.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
So Molly made that, and I'm like, I'm not getting paid. I went home and got some pussy. Fuck all that. Y'all niggas go rhyme for... Hold up. Now, how you gonna fucking split down... all those writers on there, how much you really getting? All you getting is to say I was on the symphony. You want to know what? I get asked more why you wasn't on the symphony as if I was on it.
So let me ask you.
That's what gave Ace his spot because I didn't go.
Versus, Kane went against Chris.
Right.
It made all the sense.
No. You're talking about Cyrano de Bergerac.
I'm not ready.
Cyrano de Bergerac, okay? That's what we talking about.
Two of these.
Look, check this out. Use the hip-hop Cyrano de Bergerac. Not only are your flows, but your words are whack, right? Get to stepping, Chris, because ain't no cab, because it ain't that much robust in your vocab, nigga.
Okay, cool. All right, we're going to get to that later. Let's say that for later. That's a big part.
I went into one.
Yeah, you went into fast.
Wait till the nigga get drunk.
So let me ask you. Did Kane, because it would have made sense, like, for the rebuttal record, as soon as KRS does the South Bronx, so he did The Bridge Is Over, for you to come out right there and do the Brick and Bridge, did Kane not give you that call, or?
Well, Kane and them was boys. I never looked at the Juice Crew to have my back. You dig what I'm saying?
When you say Kane and them was boys, you talking about Kane and KRS?
Kane and KRS. Remember, they got the story, Kane helped KRS carry his throne, KRS helped Kane. But it was never a thing that I looked at the Juice Crew to have my back. I was always a solo, go get whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, asking them, that's their man.
Right.
I don't get down like that.
But this is a battle. Why you think he didn't, like, utilize you? Or did you... How about this? Let me ask an even better question. Did you reach out to Kane once you knew that they was battling?
No.
I mean, it would have been on Kane to reach out to him.
See, now this goes back to I know where you getting at this.
I'm asking.
Where Kane said that Todd came to Kane to tell Kane, oh, Con, can you calm that down like I was some punk ass? No, that did never happen. That never happened, okay? So, and now when people would say that I was hating on Kane, right, because I called him the new nigga, what people don't understand, everybody in the Juice Crew was a new nigga.
Oh, the new nigga.
The new nigga shit, right? Now, the new nigga shit. But now people say I was hating on Kane for that, right? But I'm giving my brother big props.
I got a case to do, say. Go ahead.
Now, what happened is, if people say I'm hating on Kane, Kane's first record came out because of me. All right, when the Warner Brothers deal came down, it was because Shan was doing so good independently with Down by Law that we had the first independent major distribution.
Right.
Why did it happen? Because that nigga Shan was doing that Down by Law shit. That two Puma nigga, that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Down by Law.
And so Ty came to me and said, "Yo, Shan, since you ain't got an album ready, could we put Kane out?" So I said, go ahead, that's my brother. Now the payback was how we used to carry each other, like you on tour, you doing nice, you bring your man, so they stay up. Now when he got his thing, he was supposed to take me on tour with him. I'm not drunk yet. I'm getting there.
All right, cool.
All right?
Cool.
I'm not drunk yet. I'm getting there. But he was supposed to take me on tour with him, but he went on a Def Jam tour. But that's no animosity against him. Kane is one of the greatest entertainers. And I'm going to say this on your show. Chris is one of the greatest entertainers. That nigga will tear me up on a fucking stage any fucking day because I'm not that nigga.
That's crazy.
But when it comes to lyrics, can't fuck with me, son.
Straight up. Where's the first drop? Who got the you got?
But hold on, when you keep saying Ty, for people who don't know, what does that mean to Cold Chillin?
What's that?
Who's Ty to Cold
Fly
Chillin?
Ty, he's the maker, owner, the cream of the planet, Cold Chillin. You know what I'm saying? To Fly Ty, he talk to you nice. Fly Ty talk to you nice. And when they say to you, I talk to you nice, that mean, nigga, you better watch the next day she say out your mouth. You might not get a deal. You know, but Fly Ty was the instrumental thing that put all the Cold Chillin together. Magic was the instrumental. See, Juice Crew, people think that the Juice Crew that you see is the first Juice Crew. It's not. It's not. Sal Abatello and the Fever and Curtis Blow and all those Bronx cats, they had a Juice Crew already. And
it was not related. It's a Juice Crew, but not related.
Not related, right? Now, Mr.
I think
Magic...
Grandmaster Cass said that on here. Go ahead.
Right. Now, Magic had a juice ring. Magic he's the radio dude. So Magic decided I'm gonna make my own Juice Crew, which was me, Shantae. And everything that came after that. Now, anything... Biz was the last one that came in like normal, like, you know? Biz bringing Swan, anything after Biz that you see on Cold Chillin, that Canes and Biz bring them in. But Biz was bringing in fire folks. Biz, I love you, my nigga. I'm trying not to...
Rest in peace, Biz. Hey, we want to show you. We want to show
love
you.
Biz.
We got things
y'all can call me a kind of sissy or whatever, but this is how I love my brother, yo. I love you, Biz.
We want you to watch something.
Structure without foundation is instability. Shan is a structural, foundational piece of Queensbridge. With one record, he turned the New York City housing projects into the most popular housing projects in rap history. His influence inspired a plethora of artists, including myself.
He used the big word, plethora.
I remember back in the days, I used to see Shan sitting on 12th Street with Infinite and Hakim. And I seen Shan eating a fish sandwich. And I started eating fish sandwiches after that because I wanted to be like Shan.
He said he started eating fish sandwiches because of you.
My style comes from Shan. So when they speak of the greatness of Queensbridge, to not mention Shan is blasphemy. And there's not really much that I could say right now that I haven't said to him. Shan know I love him. Shan know I look up to him. And he knows, like, I respect his legacy. So, all I can say now and ending this is, enjoy yourself out there, man. Don't let N.O.R.E get you too drunk, boy.
No, I love that. You're trying already. Look, I'll tell you what, right? Motherfucker, I'm already getting there. I'm talking to Cole Mecca. The nigga trying already. The nigga can't even hear me.
Right, no, it's more to come. It's more to come.
But
so,
look, go ahead.
But
like Cole Mega, it's like, I feel I should have sent Cole Mega to fucking talk about me to me.
Right.
Cole my man, and like I say, right now I'm doing, right now you have inspired me to do something else. So right now I'm filming this show called No Room Service.
I
and
seen
my cousin
that. She had no room service. She was scarred.
No, she fucked up. She
ordered New York niggas.
She called some nigga. So she fucking cheated.
Okay.
But now I'm gonna tell the niggas downstairs in the hotel, you can't let no motherfucker up, they ain't got a key.
Right.
Third floor, shut off.
Let's do one more, Ross. Let's do one more real quick. Let's do one more. Hold on. Because we ain't just keep it just Queensbridge. Hold on. We ain't just keep it just Queensbridge.
All right.
MC Shan.
Oh my God, Uncle L, get the fuck out of here.
What up, baby? You know you my man and all that. You know what I'm saying?
That man right there,
Had a
I
lot
got
of
stories
fun.
about him too.
You know,
Yo, he
a lot
tried
of
to look out
turmoil
for
back
me.
in the days, but all good energy. You know what I'm saying? All for the love of the culture, all for the love of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on the fact that you're continuing to walk your walk, man. You know what I'm saying? And stand in your truth. Love you, boy. Stay strong.
You know
MC
it. That's
Shan.
my motherfucking
Peace,
Uncle
baby.
L, yo. I'm older than him, and I call him Uncle L. Ain't that a bitch?
Well, I heard one night you and Al was beefing. And
In the Red Parrot.
And Al met your mom. And
Yeah.
he treated your mother so good that you couldn't make a diss record.
I couldn't. No, I was after Beat Biter. Yeah. Yo, even after Beat Biter, we went somewhere.
Okay, before you get there, hold on. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Don't worry
but
about it.
I'm
It's your
listening
show.
to your shit today. And I forget what record it was, but it was I Need Love. What was the record that he bid over you? Was it
I Need Love?
I Need Love, and that was for what was the name?
Left
of your,
Me Lonely. I had Left Me
Rock the
Lonely.
Bells?
No, Left Me Rock the Bells. He stole my beat.
Oh, so that's where Beat
another
Biter
song.
comes from.
Yeah, that's where Beat Biter comes from.
He did or Rick Rubin did?
Rick
Who do you
Rubin
really
did.
think?
It's not him.
Right,
See,
okay.
because now we get to how he asked me how I didn't come with another record after Chris. Back in the days, now y'all little young motherfuckers could go
Wait,
on
who
the
asked you
computer.
that?
No, I'm cutting you off on your
Who
shit
asked
right
that?
now.
Al asked you that?
No, you just asked me some shit.
No.
to bring up.
You just said someone asked why you didn't come with a record after Chris.
You did.
No. I just said LL. I didn't get you. That's my question, but later. Not now.
Okay, but now.
But you really think they stole the beat? They really did.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you how. If you want, I'm gonna show you. We was up in Syracuse. Me and L had battles going, right? And I got on stage and I had Marley cut the records back to boom, boom, back, boom, back. You know beats. Where the DJs at in here? Y'all know Rock the Bells and Marley Scratch. Mix that shit in your head. Mix that shit in your head, Mr. DJ, and tell me am I lying, motherfuckers. And so when it was, and no, it's funny how that shit came about. Me and L, we was on this tour. Chris was on this tour too, the Jerry Fraction tour. Kane and them niggas used to roast him, call him Sir Nose. You couldn't fuck around on the bus. We was on the bus and we used to do the rhyme game. Nobody could fuck with the Juice Crew. Y'all already knew that shit, and I ain't telling nothing. That, you know what I'm saying? And so, in the end of the day, L came. He said, "Yo, I got a record I want you to hear." So I'm fucking geeked up, nigga. My Kango was swollen like a motherfucker. I went and I heard the joint, but I never pieced together at the time that he was playing me Rock the Bells. You dig what I'm saying? So after he played it, I'm like, fuck that, my hat too big, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it became, go ahead, look at N.O.R.E. trying to set me up, motherfucker. He's trying to get me to, nigga, I'll spill the beans without no motherfucking record.
It's okay. It's okay.
Good.
We just celebrating you. We're celebrating you tonight. We are celebrating you tonight. So
he played me that, and it was like I was so, like I said, I had a big Kango, yo, with a small head. But it turned out to be Rock the Bells, and back then, we didn't steal anybody's rhymes. We didn't say anything. You know how it was. You know, you don't say nothing close. So when he was like, oh, but it wasn't him.
Yeah, he didn't know that.
Right, he didn't know it. He just knew that, yo, it was hot and blah, blah, blah. But Rick Rubin did it. But my fucking MC, my nigga, you rocked the bells, but you stole my beat. But so that was what it was. And now I'm going to say this. LL never responded.
He never responded.
All right, but now this should equate to the shit that this Cyrano nigga, been pumping for 30 years, telling y'all he beat me, he whooped my ass. You ain't never did nothing. No, listen. Any great battle that you ever had, there's a cassette of it. There's a tape of it or something. Right now, I'm gonna put your money on the line. Y'all niggas show a tape that motherfucking got Chris fucking me up. N.O.R.E. gonna give you 100,000.
Shit better not exist, Shan. I got it. Shit better not exist, no shit.
It don't exist.
I'm putting my money in this pocket. Let's go.
I'm telling you. So for 30 years he been talking that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just here to say, yo, homie, stop saying that, yo.
Right.
And every time, like in 2017, I went against him, like, you know.
Yeah, we'll get to that later.
Okay,
yeah, we're
Chris.
gonna slowly.
You say I'm on some suck shit. Well, motherfuck you and them fans that you fuck with, nigga. I'm a nigga, I'll dish your fans, nigga. Fuck out of here.
You ready for another one? Let's go for another one. Okay.
I got more. Don't worry about it. Oh, for him, I can go all day. Y'all said no cigarettes here, right?
Yeah, no.
Oh, no cigarettes?
You weed smoking ass motherfuckers, and I can't get my nicotine fit. Oh, N.O.R.E, did I just get motherfuckers?
No. Let me get more drunk.
All right.
Hey, yo, check this out, yo. Regardless of rain or snow, you already know how I go. Your boy Nature, Queen salute.
I love
But it ain't
Nature,
about
but
me. This is about the motherfucking
Nature.
Godfather right here, MC Shan. Understand, you will always be the motherfucking man, a legend in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? A true rapper's rapper.
We can cut Nature right now. Fuck that. We can cut that. Hey, shut that shit off. Shut that shit off. Because I'm going to tell y'all why. Straight up, you going to say that shit right now, nigga? I hear you. I love you, Nation. You know how good we are. But let me tell you, back in the days, y'all remember, and you might remember Antonio and Saldi. There was a clothing line called Antonio and Saldi, right? Antonio said, yo, Shan, I want you to be in the picture with Nation. Nation looked at me and he said, yo, Shan, I don't want to be in the picture with you. I need this right now. I couldn't understand what the fuck he was saying. Like, what the fuck you mean you need this right now? It's like, if you get in a picture with me, I'm going to fucking bring you to bum status? Okay, so just like Hot Day, you see me, right? I'm giving N.O.R.E your package.
Yes.
Hot Day sent me a package with a Nature shirt in it. No disrespect, Nature, I love you. But he sent me a shirt with Nature on it, right?
And you gave it to your daughter.
I gave it to my daughter, nigga. Ain't nobody ever gonna see that shit who's motherfucking mouth. So remember, I need this right now, nigga. I need this right now, motherfucker. So shit gonna come back to haunt you 50 years later, but I still fucking love you. Hold up, let me get another shot. N.O.R.E, I'm drinking with N.O.R.E, motherfucker, let's get it.
I think you got a clap for that, yeah.
N.O.R.E, I'm not driving.
Right, okay.
That nigga driving.
Okay.
Wherever the fuck he at. I drove my bus down here, nigga. I rolled up on the block booming. One of the security out front ain't know who the fuck. I'm saying, where I park at? He's like, over there somewhere. Nigga, I'm supposed to get motherfucking VIP. What the fuck you talking about? But I ain't mad at you.
We ain't never had a bus come. Floyd Mayweather came with a bus, but then he had 18 cars behind him. We was like, what the fuck can we do? Like, we can get a parade.
He gave it a parade. Yeah, we got motherfucking one bus, nigga. What's up? I don't get no N.O.R.E status, nigga.
But all right, come on, let's get one more. Let's do one more.
But Nation, I love you, but fuck that, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna ever see that fucking shirt.
They just great people.
He good people. Nigga, if y'all understand me, these are my folks. I love them and fuck with them.
Right.
If I ain't know you, I'd talk to you just the same way. And if you don't like it, what the fuck? This is just shizzle. You know what I'm saying? There's no harm in what I say. I'm doing what I do.
Absolutely.
And I'm not gonna come to N.O.R.E and act like some new nigga, because all y'all niggas be like, look at that nigga shit. That motherfucker fake as a motherfucker.
Yo, peace, N.O.R.E.
Oh,
what's up, man? Good
hell no,
to hear
that's
from you.
my
Large
nigga.
crew on the check-in.
Large
Asked about some words about MC Shan. Definitely. You know, Shan was always like the prophet of Queensbridge to me. You know, it was back in like the mid-'80s to the late '80s when he was talking about living in the world of hip-hop. And that's what we're doing now, man. It's like one of the most influential cultures around the world. Word. And then you even take it to the first words of Queensbridge where he say they love to hear the story again and again. And it's like, that's the thing in hip-hop now. It's like everyone telling their story again and again. Word, man. So Shan was always like the prophet. I always said Shan was the prophet of Queensbridge and Trash was the heart. You know, it was a funny story, like back when they had the big, thick phone books, you know, you would look at the records and, you know, it normally had dudes' government names on it. And so,
You call me Sean
like,
Loki,
we saw
motherfucker,
Shan's
I'm gonna
name
fucking
on
be
there and,
mad.
like, we looked in the phone
call you
book to
by
see
your
if his number was published. And sure enough, it was. So we used to call, like, yo, can we talk to MC Shan? You know, and Shan used to pick up the phone, like, yo, what's up, man? What's up? What we talking about? Like, yo, fuck that shit, keep repping Queens. Like, yo, fuck that shit, fuck them niggas, like, all that wild shit. And Shan was right there with us, man. So big up MC Shan,
I'm a fuck nigga like that.
Prophet. Peace.
Peace. I had the privilege to have a record produced by Large Professor, and it was a Shizzle symphony. It's called Penile Reunion, where it had me, G-Rap, Diesel. It had Neek. You know Neek. You know what I'm saying? I got family that live where you come from. You know what I'm saying? My Rashe and Tanya. I don't know, but see, Tanya, if you was getting money back there,
I know my shit one time.
Give me another one.
That's why I told y'all to split the pole guy. Right. Split the pole, that's him.
That's my cousin.
Yeah, come on. We feel you back up. Yeah, that's for the dead niggas that's not here.
Yeah, we don't still. Nah, fuck that. That's called a waste of motherfucking alcohol. They call alcohol abuse. That's alcohol abuse right there. You wasting that shit.
Salud.
As we get to it. So you get me drunk on purpose.
But you realize how much love you got? You realize how much love you got? Like, you realize that yet? Because it's going to keep going.
All right, but look, N.O.R.E. My whole thing is I'm so down to earth that I don't give a fuck about that hip hop shit.
No, but you give a fuck about love.
I love.
You gotta love. Everybody love. You gotta love.
See, that's what I love about it. Right, that's what I love about it. It's the hip hop that brought me this love. But it's just the way that hip hop treat old school motherfuckers right now.
I heard you say you don't like legend, the word legend.
I don't like that.
I don't like the word OG. Legend I'm cool with. OG, sometimes they call you OG, but they don't really mean it. They just calling you old. You try to read in between it.
Bless that, N.O.R.E.
They both can be used the same way.
Check this out.
But legend is not a bad
depends
word.
where it's coming from.
But N.O.R.E., when they call you OG,
it's a bad word.
No, it's not a bad word, motherfucker. Okay. You tell them niggas, I hope you live to get here, son of a bitch.
Make sure you add something.
You know what I'm saying? And even when they call me an old head, right? I call that a term of endearment. Or you calling me an old head, nigga, you might be dead next week. I hope you get where the fuck I'm at. Shit, hope somebody call you an old head one day.
That drop, you got a surprise.
There you go. Let's go.
The main purpose of the story I told was really to inspire you to reach your goal. Stop walking through life as if you were blind. You should reach for your goals. Don't reach for mine. I'm from the bridge, Queensbridge. Yeah, man. Major salute and boomerang to MC Shan for making that national anthem. That's Queensbridge's national anthem. That gave a young fella like me coming up a lot of hope, a lot of sparks, and a lot of motivation, man. Made me feel proud to be from Queensbridge, and I still am, and I love it, man. Thanks, Shan. Love you, big bro.
Trash, I love looking at you. Talking to the iPad again, nigga. I'm gonna stop drinking. Not yet, though. I didn't say now.
Okay.
I said, but look, now see?
Yeah.
Boys.
Yes. Sit down over there.
No. Check this out.
Listen.
No.
Go
Let me
flowers.
tell you something. Why I love these flowers that y'all give me.
Right.
Because they're gonna last forever.
Yeah, they do. They do last forever.
These are gonna last for fucking ever. The motherfucker give you a rose, that shit gonna die. But when a motherfucker give you some Drink Champ, MC Shan shit like this, this gonna last forever. And Trash. What's up, beloved? Trash.
Hey, sit down, beloved.
I was getting ready to motherfucking talk about this nigga. No. What y'all gotta understand is Trash is one of the original Juice Crew. Now y'all gotta remember.
I never believed it when he told me that.
He did tell me that. But he was original Juice Crew. Now here's what happened to Trash. Trash was so young and his life was going through certain changes and things that he had to do college time at 14. At 14. Now, remember his voice was the tragedy. There we go. It's about you, man. No, it's about you, man. I was in my conversation. Man, you ain't seeing my shit. But Trash wasn't original. I got glasses too. You don't put your shit on the chain, nigga. I got the old people that shit. I can't do that shit.
With the chain?
I can't do that. The old people shit. Yeah, I'm telling you, my shit is a break.
He's mad at the college.
I'm telling you, at the end of the day, Trav is one of them Juice Crew members, and he had to go do some college time. Now this nigga sitting in college talking about, oh shit, I'm down with that.
Right.
Because
when he went to jail, that's when y'all blew up. Right? Yeah. I remember you always telling me that
but
story.
Trash, now you believe him, right?
Yeah, no, I believe that part.
No,
I believe that part.
that part. Oh, that part. But that
you get some champagne. Trash, you get champagne.
No. You gotta get some too.
Let me drink a bottle of wine, man. Let me drink with the big bro, man. What you drinking? How you that shit? Look, make it so what it was. I'm making a truce. Drink some of that shit.
Yeah,
I'm making a truce.
Come on, let's toast my brother.
That's that expensive champagne shit. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Look, I always think he's slick. That nigga's trying to get me drunk.
Yes,
Like I said,
I'm trying to give you your flowers.
You sound like you get right.
You know why?
You don't need the drinks this time.
Man, I don't need a drink.
You know why?
fucking
You know why?
chuck
We've
this
been
shit anyway.
trying to connect with you for almost 6 years, and I know the timing, and then COVID hit, and so it was almost like the right time because, you know, I went all out to get these drops. I went all out to call these people that is busy and, you know, saying, yo, listen, man, I need you to take 5 minutes to give MC Shan his motherfucking flowers. Not only me, EFN, but I wanted it to come from other legends or other pioneers and tycoons and staples in this game.
Yeah, so
you should see this.
To bring some other nigga out right now.
This is it.
I'm not enough. No, I'm just saying. But it sounded to me like you have to say, welcome motherfucking so-and-so.
Yeah, it's more. And shout out to Snow who put this together.
And shout out to Snow. We've been in Snow out a second. We've been in Snow out a second. Hold on,
That's
what's
when
the
we
next one?
fucking fucked up that Mad Lion shit.
Yeah.
Y'all see I keep sticking up shit, saying?
Hey, yo, check this out. You already know what it is, man. This your boy Havoc, representing the infamous Small Deep. And right now, I'm dropping in to give a special man of my heart super shout out. We talking about my boy MC Shan. Made me proud to be where I was from, QB, man. I don't really get the opportunity a lot of the times to let this man know, MC Shan, yo, like, man, you made me proud to be where I was from, QB. You gave me the heart to become, you know what I'm saying, the artist that I am today. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we all looked up to you, you know what I'm saying? We still do. You know, the OG, I remember you coming through the projects with the different color Pumas and, you know what I'm saying, the energy that we would feel when you would come back through the hood, you know what I'm saying, on some like, you know what I mean, you Mr. QB, Mr. Queensbridge, man. And you know, like I said, I can't thank you enough, you know, the inspiration that, you know what I'm saying, you gave so many of us in the hood, you know, looking at you doing your thing, you know, inspired us, you know what I'm saying, as young boys. And I want to give you your roses, man, you know what I'm saying? Forever gonna have a profound love for the things that you did for us, man. And yo, one love, baby. MC Shan, you know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, man.
All right, y'all know what I'm doing. Y'all know I'm so close to the tablet because I can't see shit because I love my glasses on. Let me see, hold on. What's your shit? What, 275?
We never do that.
No, I'm serious.
I'm all right, man.
No, I need to know, so I gotta borrow your shit to look at this shit. But look, I got a story about Havoc. Havoc, he forgot the part of where Havoc was at the top and the height of his game. And you know that motherfucker drink E&J and all that shit, them Easy Jesus motherfucking shit, right? He forgot to say the time that Shan came to my house like 8 o'clock in the morning, banging on my door like, yo, Havoc, yo, I need you to do this hook, my nigga. So he came downstairs, opened his door, took me in the basement, and I said, yo, all I need you to do is say this. He did it, no fucking problem. 8 o'clock in the morning.
Not to cut you. That's one of the things I always say about that dude. When we was doing LA, remember he was knocked out drunk.
Oh,
we
yeah,
woke him up, he did his first perfect and fell back out. Only other person I seen do that big perfect.
Well, so you just confirmed it. I'm listening from E&J the last night, 8 o'clock in the morning, I come this, and the song is on my album called Balls Over Bullshit that I put out 2017. See, all y'all motherfuckers that out here be talking about, oh, we support hip hop. Motherfucker, I put out a free album in 2017. I still ain't got 26 hits. Fuck y'all niggas.
Whoa. Stop right there. That's the shame right there. On my part.
Yeah.
On my part.
That's the black and white cover, right? It's a black and white cover?
It's got just a microphone. I ain't even want to show my face. Yo, that's that old school nigga. That's that old school nigga. If you didn't recognize that Superman lettering,
that logo shit.
If you didn't recognize that Superman lettering over that microphone that said motherfucking Balls Over Bullshit. Now let me tell you about Balls Over Bullshit, right? Since motherfuckers keep talking about, oh, Christian this, Christian, I challenge that nigga. I say, yo, fuck you, nigga. Your last digital album against my last digital album. You got 24 albums, quality over quantity. QB. All right, all I'm saying is, like I say, yo, this was when niggas was doing verses from home.
Right.
All right, they were doing verses from home. I say, yo, let's go. You can do all the hits later. But let me show you how much of a lyrical beast that I am.
During the pandemic?
During the pandemic. Okay. I was calling Chris out for 6 months. He hit for me. I don't care what the fuck anybody who's on this Instagram will see. I was calling Chris out every other week. Like, nigga, let's do this. They got that versus shit on Instagram. Nigga, you could be home, I could be home. I'm on that Corona shit too. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? And what I did was I broke it down. Yeah, we could do those hits afterwards, but I said, let me do my last digital album against yours when I wasn't thinking about you. You wasn't thinking about me. Let's see who that lyrical nigga is.
Okay, hold on, because we're going to get into that deep.
I'm
sorry. It seems like you keep going there. We got to relax.
No, because I want niggas to know that no freaking lie.
Leave the sword there. We're going to bring the sword out. Leave the sword there. Sharpen.
No, that's the motherfucking chop.
Speaking of Mobb Deep, right? Prodigy passed. We all know that. And there was a very famous incident that happened in Queensbridge where people painted his memorial and then someone painted over his memorial. Then someone came back and fixed the memorial.
That nigga Trump, you heard him say memorial?
Yeah. I'm dyslexic.
He said memorial mural.
Memorial. And then someone came back and disrespected the memorial again. And what was your thoughts when you heard that?
What was my thoughts when I heard that? See, sometimes you talk about motherfuckers, you need to keep your mouth shut. I give them props, I give them all, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes, nigga, you can't be talking about motherfuckers and then still be trying to, Now, they're gonna put your mural up in the hood, right? Where you done did dirt to niggas. You ain't even really from here. And this is what I always tell niggas. Yeah, Prodigy hung out in Queensbridge, but he's not from Queensbridge. Love him for representing all that shit, but in the end of the day, it's like, he was Havoc Man. Only reason why he was able to come to Queensbridge because he was Havoc Man. You know what I'm saying? You be talking about nigga. I see the nigga say, yo, if you want to do some dirt, you go to Queensbridge.
That was a good impersonation.
I think so.
I think you're right on point.
But it was interesting to me because, and I say it, I don't know if
hold on, but let me get to the story where I fucking see. This is like the second time. No, I love this man. Why no?
You can't keep changing the subject.
I'm not changing the subject. But you can't. You drinking. You can't keep your mouth shut.
Here's what I want to say. It was shocking to me because the thing is, most people, if there was a discrepancy with Pete, but prior to this book coming out, it should have been handled. You can chime in on that?
A lot of things could have been handled.
I mean, a lot of things shouldn't have been written about.
Yes,
let's just fucking put it that way.
I love when real niggas is in the room.
Right.
I love when real niggas is in the room.
That shit shouldn't have been written about.
But it's not my. It's your time.
Look, like I say, a lot of shit shouldn't have been written about.
Right.
It is what it is. And now how we always want to say real nigga don't keep real nigga don't fucking snitch.
Right.
That's dry snitching to me.
Right.
And so in the end of the day, that don't represent the place that I come from. I love you, P, and all that shit. But nigga, you done did a lot of dirt. And now I'm gonna tell you about this motherfucker right here. Alright? Let me tell you about this motherfucker. Alright, one day y'all niggas, you probably was there too. This motherfucker's a nut.
Definitely did.
Let me tell you something. Alright, these some shit by the pub, right? Some movie or video or something, right?
She go in the pub.
Look, check this out. But now, N.O.R.E. like, yo, what up, Shan? You know, they was giving me love as young men doing what they do, right? But I looked up and I said, yo, I gotta get the fuck out of here, because these niggas probably gonna shoot each other.
It was that type of time.
I'm telling you.
Definitely did.
So, I remember a time where an incident happened. We ain't gonna mention people's names. We on the bus, right? Uncle said so trash said. Better than needed, better than have it, not needed. I motherfucking live by that shit to this day, Chad. I just didn't bring that up.
I'm glad you talked me out of that, though.
Yes.
Tell the whole story. You talked me out of that, and I love you for that.
It is what it
I love you
is.
for that. I love you for that right there.
All right,
I
but
put
you
myself in a bad spot. I love you for that.
No,
You was the only one at that point that could do that to me.
I see. I
That's
can do
what
it to a lot.
That
Like
don't even know how close he came.
Yo,
I'm serious.
Look, I know how close he came.
I appreciate you for that too.
Look, that nigga drunk too, and he said, "I appreciate it."
I always talk like that.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Pone, you know what I'm saying? 41st.
Get the fuck out of here! I didn't even call that nigga that. I knew when this nigga was
Nah, Small D, all of us that came from behind you, man. I remember the blue Audi with the Gucci rag on it, man. You pulling up on the hill, man. I was a little kid, Park Jam, inspired me, you know, to be me, to do me, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to say, Shan, I'm going to give you flowers right now, bro. You inspired a whole generation of QB artists, man. We thank you. We love you. We appreciate you. You're going to always be the representative of the bridge. You made us. Salute.
Whoa. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about the bridge. It's my bridge. I own it. It's mine. It's my bridge.
Let me ask you before we get to the next drop. I know this is a cliche type of question.
Right.
But you ever thought that hip hop would make it this far? Fuck hip hop. You know what? Fuck hip hop. Did you ever think Queensbridge? After the legacy that you let down, you ever thought, like, this is one of the most famous, like, I go to London, I go to Germany, and people be like, I want to go to Queensbridge. I be like, from Left Rack. They be like, yeah, but I want to go to Queensbridge. I be like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? So, this is one of the most famous projects in the world, and it's because of you. Did you ever thought, like...
It is what it is. Look, it is what it is.
I don't know what that means.
What the fuck, nigga? Check it out the drink.
No, did you think this many years later you'd be sitting here still talking about it?
I didn't give a fuck. You want to know why? Because back when we were doing this shit, none of us thought that we was gonna be here right now.
Right.
We didn't look at. We was having fun. And you know what? When they say, "Oh, you can have fun and get a check at this shit," oh, we was definitely with it. But then these new niggas start getting 300,000 for fucking just saying, yeah. Oh yeah, N.O.R.E. Let me tell you something. I gotta give you motherfucking props, my nigga.
Amen.
This nigga right here, individually, by his motherfucking self, changed the game. But they didn't understand the greatness that you had.
I don't think they did.
No, they didn't.
I don't think they
now,
did.
let me tell you how. No. Remember N.O.R.E.'s song? What? And the way you did that song, N.O.R.E., the way I heard the story of how that shit was the way you counted your bars, that was fucking genius.
Yes,
Which says,
because that nigga was a cheap nigga. He used to make sure that...
all right.
And so that's actually respect. He used to make sure that we never went to the studio unless our rhymes were wrote or we didn't waste no fucking studio time.
But
and that was a beautiful lesson he taught me.
Fuck what Trash talking about. I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah. So, did you ever record at Power Play Studios?
Stop trying to get off of your motherfucking nigga. No, nigga, I'm still on your story.
Okay, all right, cool.
That what? Well, see, these new niggas, they didn't understand that motherfucking that one word hook that was so ill. This nigga made it so ill. These niggas start going, yeah. Y'all niggas ain't as nice as this motherfucker here. That nigga super thug. Y'all ever heard of a fucking super thug? That's the only nigga I heard super thug. What the fuck? That nigga's a thug. That nigga's a thug. And this nigga's a super thug. What are you doing, bro?
Not like this.
Y'all don't notice that shit?
Him and N.O.R.E. Listen. This is how you know a natural performer. A natural performer just caters to the room. You see how he's throwing everyone else?
Some people probably don't know. Wait. It's on the record. Some people really don't know that one of the first, and this came by way of Joe Fatal. I wasn't there. He told me this, and I said, "Oh shit! Listen." Did you not mix the first R&B and Rakim record?
Yeah, I recorded Rakim.
Can we hear that story?
And that's a funny one.
See?
Because look,
I bring jewelry.
Right? It was supposed to be Marley Marl recording.
Yeah, but Rakim had a strange style that we were laughing at. Every time he would do a verse, I go to the room.
Style will confuse you a while.
Right, look. I record the verse and I go in the room. Me and Molly laughed. He said, come on, say, yo, tell Rakim to do this. Now, imagine in Rakim's voice. Yo, Gal, ain't nobody told you how to do your shit, right?
But he said it to you.
He said it to me. I said, I looked at him, I said, you know what, you right, Gal.
And this is in Queensbridge.
And this is before he's big, too, so he's already
this is
believing in himself.
I played the keyboards on this shit. Where the tissue at, man?
Oh, shit.
It ain't like motherfucking back in the day.
Put on the table. Look, we got Jay in here. What the fuck you find that
So it's good with Rakim. So you recorded him, and he says, "Ain't nobody tell you." But you
and it wasn't that. He was like, "Yo, Gal, yeah, now just imagine
you're recording him though.
Right.
You're on the boards.
Right.
Why Marley didn't record him though?
Because Marley and we thought that he came with Eric B. Marley didn't think I didn't think that Rakim stopped, but I gotta look at it like, yo, I'm one of those that came in with that. All of his beats and rhymes, anything before me, niggas was yelling, rah, rah, rah. You know what I'm saying? LL, rock the bell. So anything before me, then I come with the smooth ass. All of his beats, I open the doors for Rakims and Kanes and the smooth niggas that come through and beat. I'm so smooth, you know what I'm saying? And so, but I didn't recognize Rakim's genius at that point, and it wasn't my place to even fucking think about it. Just press the button, nigga. That ain't your motherfucker. It's way above your pay scale. You know what I'm saying? That shit is above your pay scale, nigga.
And another thing what a lot of people don't know, real quick, is that it was supposed to be a session for Freddie Fox, and he didn't show up.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that part. I didn't even know
dug on that one.
Yeah.
But you mixed the first Rakim.
That was Eric B. President.
Yes, and look, and you want to know how if it's my mix? Because if you hear the echoes all fucked up.
Oh, shit.
You get a hit by accident. And that's what I'm saying. And that's where we get back to that. What? Nigga, we don't know what's going to become a hit because what you fucking said, you said, nigga, that's the way I counted my bars. So if something that you use just to count your bars to come a fucking great hit like you made, my nigga, we never know what the fuck a hit record is going to be. So just go with your heart.
It's true. Rise for the next rock. Get the chair.
And that wasn't a disrespect for me saying N.O.R.E. changed the game. He changed the game. These stupid motherfuckers ain't know what the fucking genius he was on. That's all.
That's a fact.
Everybody try to be quiet.
Yo, Shan, what's up?
This is Oscar Nelly, Mr. Put It In Your Mouth. You are now the world famous King of Diamonds. I'm all the way in Atlanta from Queens. You made us feel proud to be from Queens. You a Queens representative. You made the song called The Bridge, which had everybody from Queens feeling like, yes, we was here. We love you. We respect you for that. I watched what you did with Snow from that artist from the beginning. I love that work there. It inspired us to go take chances. Kings from Queens comes kings. Yes, MC Shan, we love you. Word the mother, I got King of Diamonds. If KRS-One coming here, I still might just check him twice. Like, word the mother, check Chris pockets twice. Make sure he ain't got nothing on him. Just because I'm on it. I love you, Chris. N.O.R.E drink champs. Yes, we here. And remember, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us tonight. Fellas, don't get too close to the ladies or you will pay child support. MC Shan, The Bridge, Queens, we here. Yes. Now, Mr. Put It In Your Mouth, and we out.
Let's make some noise for Snow. Snow, how the hell did you link up with this crazy motherfucker? How did that happen?
I can tell you that. How did I link up with him?
Okay.
Move the whistles. Move the whistles.
Let's get him a drink.
No. You got bail money?
No. This is the only motherfucker. Yo, N.O.R.E, let me tell you
something. Is
your
ring of the bridge?
Yeah.
That's hard.
As it should be. MC Shan, ladies and
Let me tell you something about this man. You know niggas from the projects, right? How many motherfuckers you know got banned from countries? So you have to think, this motherfucker been banned from several countries.
Countries?
Oh,
real? Like some taking shit?
No, like some, what you niggas would say, he go do a fucking Informer show, right? And them motherfuckers be like, yo, you can't come in the country.
Oh.
And now, wanna know how I met him? It was like around the time. Now remember, I was supposed to be Will Smith. We're gonna get to this shit right now.
Yeah,
I was
you was
supposed
in the movie with Steve Martin.
Right, I was in the movie. Them motherfuckers, they God damn, leave me alone!
Turn the phone on.
Silent though.
I know.
Yeah, he just like cut this off. Say, wait, I just did that. Power off. Bye. I gotta do my code so I can just shut the fuck up. Right? But them motherfuckers say, they put me in the Steve Martin movie. That was the way I say, nigga, you see what we can do for you, right? Right? Now, Benny Medina all of a sudden came along and he was all of a sudden my producers, my executive producers, and they talking about, we want to make you Will Smith and da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, okay. They put me in the fucking Steve Martin movie, and then they wanted to talk to me, and they pulled out the can of grease. I said, fuck you niggas, I don't go that way. That's why my career motherfucker went where it was.
But you was the waiter in the Steve Martin movie.
I was the waiter.
You was having niggas, we was breaking down the menu.
Right. But see, that was the way that I'm saying, oh, you're on Warner Brothers. This is what we can do for you. You know what I'm saying? And Benny wanted me to be the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. People say I'm fucking lying when I say I don't gotta put fucking Will Smith in my story, nigga. It's not my problem that you part of my story, but I love Will Smith because he's got history with me too. Ewan, y'all call him first out the limo. Call that nigga Ewan, or you talk to Shan. That's my motherfucking partner, you know.
Will Smith? Call him you?
Will Smith is my nigga.
Right.
And you know Charlie Mack.
Okay, yeah.
Charlie Mack, first out the limo. I don't call him first. Nigga, that's Ewan.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so how did y'all hook
up?
Hold on,
let's get into this. Flowers.
Yeah, where's my fucking flowers? No flowers. Let's get to the story about how
Hold on. What happened here? What's going on here, brother? Did you spill everything?
I spilled some fucking liquor. I wasted it. So, you know, it's
liquor, you don't even know her.
Okay, how did you guys meet?
All right, this is what happened. This is what happened.
This is like a half an hour question.
I'm in jail. I get charged with 2 attempted murders. So now I'm in
here or in Canada?
In Canada, Toronto. So I'm in jail, 2 attempted murders. I'm doing my street thing. I'm not even thinking about music. So I'm doing the 2 attempted murders.
His whole family is a crime family, for real.
Yeah, I was raised. It's real. Right? So I'm in jail for 2 attempted murders. I write this song because I get charged for stabbing these 2 guys. So I wrote the song, I stabbed somebody. So not even thinking about music, whatever. I just come up with that little piece. I beat the charge. with the jury. So I get out. I'm out for about a week.
Right.
I get charged for assault causing bodily harm with a crowbar. So I'm like, whatever.
You wasn't stopping.
I wasn't stopping. I was going drinking, fighting, just Irish, just, you know, grew up in the projects with all Irish and Jamaicans and just fighting. So I said, okay, let me just, let's get down to America somehow. You know what I mean? So I go to America and I'm hanging on Jamaica Avenue, right? Drinking with all the dreads and drinking and, you know.
You had a beef patty, I assume.
One Irish guy said to another Irish guy, meet Patty. Meet Patty. Right? So we're there. And he comes to go buy some weed down on the block.
You guys didn't know each
I
other
don't know.
before.
I knew Shan.
Like, you knew of him, but
I never
each
knew
other,
nothing about Shan. So he comes down to buy, and all the Jamaicans are like, yo, Shan, you got to hear this white kid sing. Shan's like, what? Shan's like, all right, let me hear this white kid. Let me hear him. And I come with the round glasses on, looking like a nerd, too. Right? You know, I come walking in. He's like, oh, shit. He goes, and he's sitting on the scoop. And he's like, all right, let me hear you. And I start, he's like, yo, come to my house. And I'm like, all right, Shan, I got nothing else to do. I'm on bail for, I got to go home in about 6 months and, take care of that. Shan's like, come to my house. So I went to Shan's house. He had the studio set up in the basement, and then we just started. Boom. I'd never been in the studio. I never recorded. He was like, do harmonies. I was like, what the fuck is a harmony? He's like, do a harmony. I was like, I didn't even know nothing about music. I just knew music, but I didn't want to be a singer. I didn't want to be into the music business. I wanted to be a criminal.
He wanted to be a fucking crime motherfucker.
And Color Me Bad was already out at this
just
time, right?
then, yeah. Color Me Bad was just going like that. But no reggae. There's like no reggae people, no white reggae person out there that I could say, oh, mom, this is who I want to be like.
But see, a lot of people, because of Jamaicans. Remember Jamaicans?
I'm for them.
Born Jamaicans.
Drunk.
Yeah.
It's no time now.
Oh my God.
No, stop, because I'm ready to go.
Where you go?
We going to smoke a bone. We all together. We doing fine. Shit, I was about to get up with you, man.
Jamaicans.
Yeah.
Born Jamaicans.
Born Jamaicans?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I thought they dropped it as just Jamaicans.
No, I don't think so. Born Jamaicans.
Rasta, you
Born
not know?
Jamaicans. Born Jamaicans.
Yeah, I think it's just
All right, don't matter.
So, did you ever receive clout flack because of that?
Because of who? Born Jamaicans?
Because when people found out that
nobody could give me slack. I would slap anybody in the mouth back then. So
Yeah,
nobody was saying nothing. Nobody was saying
I ain't
nothing.
saying that.
Plus,
The culture has to say something, sir.
Who?
The culture has to say something. I'm saying the culture in general.
No.
Yeah, like-
Once I went to Jamaica and I was with Cocaine Ninja and all the people that I loved.
Right. And they co-signed you.
They co-signed.
Right.
That was after, like, when I did Anything for You.
And that remix is crazy.
Yeah, that was because a bottle of whiskey.
And 10 Fabulous, this is crazy.
Right.
That was because of a bottle of whiskey I wrote that song.
I got whiskey right here, sir.
I'm not drinking, brother.
I got bail money. You asked him earlier.
Yeah, no.
I got you.
Yeah,
I texted you champagne and I know you got bail money.
So, yeah, but I didn't care about who's saying this and who's saying, because I didn't. It's not like, oh my God, they accept me.
All right, tell them to get back in here, because this is not the way drink chats work. Yeah, this is not the way drink chats work, sir. Please. Yeah, that cigarette's not that important, sir. Come on, fuck that cigarette, man. Just cigarette, come on. I'm sorry, yeah, finish up, Snow. Finish up.
Get him some water.
I'm sorry.
Who need water?
So,
he can't give me no alcohol. Drink champs, but motherfucker, we get in where we fit.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Smoke champs, I don't want to fuck with that either.
So the Informer came out, and I had
you recorded it in that session in the basement?
Yeah,
in
Shan's
my
house.
basement.
Right.
Yeah.
On a 4-track.
Who produced it?
Shan. He produced it.
But the rumor was always that you wrote that.
No, he wrote that.
Okay.
I wrote it in jail.
But he rhymes on it too.
Okay, yeah.
But see, the rest of the album, we split writers and we wrote the whole album. And it was like, I didn't want to keep him all Jamaican. So he, girl, I've been hurt.
Yeah, I was singing, rapping, doing beatbox on the
Like
first
you
when
said,
they weren't supposed to be
what's
doing
a
it.
harmony? Like, motherfucker, this.
So he produced everything, the whole album. That's
in his
crazy.
basement. And then, so we did the video, Informer video.
He's in jail.
Right? Just before I did Silver Cups. And then boom, went back to Toronto.
No.
Yeah.
Let's see this. Here's how it went. let's say it's tonight, right? We're doing the N.O.R.E show. He got to get on the plane in the morning. Now, once he get off the plane, he getting ready to go get clinked up. When we finished recording the Informer album, it was up to the last minute, the last second before he had to go home and go fucking serve that time.
So I didn't hear the album mix. I didn't see the album. I meant the video
You can
edited.
tell that story.
I didn't see the.
Did you already have a deal on like?
Just got the deal. I signed. I said, but I gotta go home.
That's official.
East West.
East West.
Steve Salem. You remember Steve Salem?
I do remember that.
Steve Salem is responsible for
Full Force.
Lisa, Full Force, and everything, you know. But he's also, you know. But it was a scheme how I got him in the studio. Because Cold Chillin wanted to sign him. But I know if Cold Chillin wanted to sign him, I love Fly Tie. Fly Tie is the reason why I get money right now. All right, because Fly Tie, he couldn't, you know, when you deal with the record company, they telling Fly Tie is new to the business. And so they tell him, this is the way it gotta go, this is the way it gotta go. But when it came to his album and me dealing with Steve Salem, it was like, hey, I know how the business go. I'm gonna make sure you get whatever. You're not gonna get paid from Steve Salem. You're gonna get paid from East West because he knows how the game goes. But Steve Salem took care of him. But as far as I was concerned, they don't give a fuck about me. They don't get everything. But the producers, where they try and get all of their stuff. He was safe, but Ty hooked me up. That's why I got buses and all that. You know what? N.O.R.E, I'm glad you bring me down here. Why? Because I'm always on some business stuff. I seen a box truck. I'm gonna pay for 10 stacks for that as soon as I get out of here. Trade up. You're gonna drive the box truck and I'm gonna drive the bus back home. I'm always on some business, yo. Tell me, I'm gonna get a box truck.
What's a box truck?
A box truck is... Chad, you know the box trucks got the little cab on the front end. You can put all, they got a lift gate on it, nigga. You can move niggas and all that shit. See, like I said, I'm getting away from rap business. I'm building businesses that my friends can make money.
No doubt.
My royalties, nigga, I can sit back and go on my RV all week. But that ain't what I'm about. I'm about seeing my friends that are not doing as good as me. They don't rap, they don't do none of that, but we can make a business and everybody can get paid.
Function,
You know what I'm saying? Like when I came down here, I could have drove my own bus, but I like to see my friends get money. I didn't feel like driving. Fuck that, Trey Love, you gonna drive, nigga. I'm gonna give you this motherfucking stack or two. You know what I'm saying? When you gonna drive out this motherfucker, I ain't doing all, I ain't taking, look at N.O.R.E trying to fill my shit.
Let's drive.
Me and Jay Supreme was talking about you, man.
Jay Supreme crazy.
And we gotta talk about that.
Y'all got a new joint. Y'all got an EP. You think I ain't know? Shut the fuck up.
Yo, we said, yo, Shan always get money, man. That's what's up.
Hey, yo, what up? Yo, this
That's
is Craig
Son of
G.
Shan right there.
Just saying what up to MC
That's
Shan.
what Magic call him.
You know, Queensbridge love, you know how we do. You know, I just want to say thank you for including me in the Bridge record. He is the man who is known as Craig that put me on the map. Other than that, I don't really have much to say. Shan, you know how I am, man. Maybe when I do Drink Champs, I'll open up and talk a lot more. One love, all right? Peace.
Yo. Make some noise for Craig G.
For keeping it short and brief, because Craig G don't talk to no video. I love Craig G. Wanna know why? Because you know you'll get people that get interviews and they'll drop shit. I'm telling true shit. But niggas be telling, look, Craig G don't say nothing. Can't ask Craig G about Shan. Craig G will tell you, yo, go talk to Shan about that. He won't do that. It's a fact, though. Nah, I love Craig G. Right. But I appreciate those flowers. And now, you want to know why I say, if you look at my career, let me go, look, can I just talk about what I want to talk about?
I'm gonna let you talk. We got 2 more drops and then it's really your time.
Okay.
But you want to go to these 2 drops and then we're gonna let you go.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go to these 2 more drops.
That was swift.
Yeah, because I want this your time.
But look, I'm drinking your champagne and I ain't on my whistle.
Cheers.
Look,
big bro.
But I ain't got to prepared for this shit, right? Last night I didn't get too drunk because I knew this nigga was gonna have me drinking some shit that I don't fucking drink.
Come on, let's go.
He said too drunk though. He got a little drunk.
Please, everybody. Please, everybody. I want the people to hear it. Here, okay.
Shan, peace, King. Thank you on behalf of all the kids from Queensbridge, such as myself, dropping all the jewels on us from Shorty. One love, man. I'm glad my man gave me his flowers. Well deserved and long overdue.
My man J-Rock. Make some noise for J-Rock.
Let me tell you this.
Okay, you got something to say?
Check this
I
out.
got one last drop.
You are the hardest nigga to get in touch with. All the niggas I know in this business, I think they might have been hating on me. Because I'm like, yo, get me in touch with N.O.R.E. I want to go on the N.O.R.E. show.
We got to believe in God. God works in mysterious ways.
Right, but I
God is
believe
right
in
here,
the
right
universe.
now.
No disrespect to anybody's culture, but if you live a righteous life,
it's going to come to you.
Thank you. If you put out good, that's what you're going to get. If you're getting fucked up shit in your life, nigga, right now, that's because you put out fucked up shit.
Now, let me give you this last bit of flowers. Please, everybody in this room, please be quiet. This is from a preacher, okay? This is from a preacher.
Oh, my God. If he don't curse, I don't trust him.
Shan the Man, the American inspiration. Before the album Down by Law, Jane Stop This Crazy Thing and all this stuff, you helped pioneer this, bro. You made The Bridge, you made Marley Scratch, and The Bridge is an anthem that spawned many careers, definitely mine. Yo, just want to send love to you, bro. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you do. You're a big inspiration. Love you, bro. The Bridge.
I love you too.
I call niggas for a week straight. Everybody.
Check this out. Good shit. I want to tell you something about The Bridge 2001.
No, let's talk about Nas. We want to let you go.
Yeah, but that's
what is your
part of
earliest memory of Nas?
I don't remember Nas.
Oh my God, Jay.
No, I'm telling you.
He's old, you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you. My group wasn't their group. You dig what I'm saying?
You from 12th Street? Where you from?
I'm from 10th Street.
10th Street, okay.
Right, but now, see, Nas might have been amongst those kids that when I come home from tour, I take them to the candy store, get what you want. Mama talk about, yo, I need a can of milk. I ain't giving you shit. Let me take the kid. You know, we know what they were going to do with that. But Nas might have been amongst that group of young children, not young, you know, that watched me. But Nas wasn't amongst my peer group that hung out. Hot Day was my peer group. You know what I'm saying? Rodney Walk and all, you know who, you know what I'm saying? But you wasn't even amongst my peer group. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just remember he might have been, it was never anything. He was closer with Shantae than it was to me. You know what I'm saying? But I love the fact that I did something that make trash fucking look at me, to make fucking call Mega and whoever else fucking looked at what the fuck is this motherfucker
The
from
world looked at you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I made a mark in this world, and right now it's like, hey.
Great mark too.
And look, I gotta
Great
say
mark.
this. Let me say this. N.O.R.E., this is the greatest way to end a career without spelling liquor.
Okay, well, don't spill the liquor.
I'm not gonna spill the liquor.
We got faith in you. We got faith in you.
Look,
you gotta sip it or it don't count.
say,
You gotta sip it or don't count, Shan. You gotta sip it or it don't count. Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Okay,
drinking rules.
Look, see, N.O.R.E. took a sip.
Just take a sip, yeah. Cause we got shots coming now. She gonna get real. She gonna get real. You can take shots. You can take shots.
But I'll tell you, check this out.
Okay.
I don't bow down to peer pressure. I ain't that type of nigga. Y'all niggas drink what y'all drink.
No, that's a game that we play.
You want to be the drink champ, my nigga? That's all right. You want to be the drink champ, motherfucker. I'll get in where the fuck I fit in, my nigga. Y'all ain't gonna motherfucker make me drink shit. I'm a grown ass motherfucker, man. That's out of here, man. Talk your shit, man. Come on, man. But at the end of the day, I'm glad that I finally got a chance to come to N.O.R.E. and I say I quit hip hop. Because old school cats like me, and I love you, N.O.R.E., because I know where you came from, nigga. You could be doing 100 years right now in jail. Trash could be doing 100. Look, point fingers at each other. All right, but for real. You found your niche, he found his niche, and we all out here. You dig what I'm saying? And so for me to end my career on the N.O.R.E. show is the greatest thing. Y'all keep saying, no chance to rebirth. No, fuck you, nigga. I'm going to buy a box truck. You know what I'm saying?
No, but do you feel the love, though?
I feel the love, but it ain't about the love. And now here goes how I'll show you where the love is.
Take your love.
Wait, no. If you fill the stadium with people that you just open the fucking door for and let them all come in because they love me, I'll do that show for free. But let a nigga motherfucker come say, yo, Shan, here go $2,000, do all your fucking catalog. You can kiss my fucking ass, nigga. Y'all been treating me like that for years. Fuck you, nigga. I don't need your shit. I got a box truck, motherfucker.
Okay.
Well, think about what a box truck is.
What people don't understand is like everybody is not made to have millions and fucking riding Bentleys and big old shit. You gotta get the fuck in where you fit in. And if you're comfortable in life, which I am, I don't want to be the star no more. I'd rather you leave me the fuck alone. There once was a time where I go to a restaurant.
I think you're gonna be a star no matter what the fuck you're doing. Cut the bullshit. You're gonna be in a boxcar.
Check this out. I got a motherfucking proposition for you, right? See, I might have quit hip hop, but I got other shows, right? I got this shit where I'm rebuilding my RV. I'm shizzled though.
No service.
Huh?
Not no room service.
Not no room. No, it's another motherfucker. And I also got motherfucking So You Think You Know Hip Hop, where I kick niggas off the motherfucking bus in the middle of 285. That's some funny shit. But now, look, N.O.R.E, I'ma sit here and I'ma tell you this.
Stop talking.
Nigga, hold up. No, hold up. N.O.R.E, you got motherfucking connects. I'm willing to motherfucking make you executive producer and you don't gotta do shit. You just hook me in with Puff. So I can get my shit on
Tell us a story about
Look, yo, for real, and I'm not dissing. Yo, Puffy got more money than motherfucking all us niggas. I was getting meals when Puffy was a dancer. Right. Alright, but now I'm gonna tell you this. Puff, one day I had an accident in Manhattan. And Puff was in a cab. I don't know if he remembers this shit, but like every time you get to some shit, it might mean something to you, but not the next nigga. But Puff, he might not remember. I had an accident in Manhattan. That nigga was in a cab. He seen Shan on the side with an accident. He pulls his fucking cab over. If that nigga had to pay $15 more to motherfucking see if Shan was alright. Yo, Puff, I fuck with you, my nigga. That's what's up. But now, check this out. In the same token, you know I'm not fuck nigga like that. N.O.R.E gonna come bring you this motherfucking what you call it.
Yeah, we gonna figure it out.
Yeah, we gonna figure it out. N.O.R.E is executive producer, motherfucking shizzle with a whistle, a Bob Vila, hip hop.
My man Sonny's a mechanic too. He's a mechanic too. Yeah.
We gonna get that shit poppin' too. You know I do that shit, right? No, we ain't gotta fix them. That shit fucking running. I'm gonna pay that nigga 10 sacks cash tomorrow morning. Watch me.
Okay, so check it. Now we're gonna get to the part you wanted to get to. Oh, no. We're gonna play quick time with slime, then we're gonna get to the part
What the fuck did he just say? Did that nigga say
it's a game that we play. It's called Quick Time with Slime.
Wait, before you get into Quick Time, real quick.
Okay.
Since we was talking about Informer, talk about the Daddy Yankee remake of it.
No, he's on the Daddy Yankee.
No, I know, but he wrote it. So he gets
I didn't write it. I produced it.
So that's a writer too. That's a writer.
We produced it. It's not an I. We don't fuck with that. Do we fuck with that? Motherfucker, ain't no I and T.
So Daddy Yankee called and said, "Dele gasoline."
No. All I know is Snow called me and said, "Daddy Yankee about to get us some money." I said, "Bet, fuck that."
Nigga, Shan, I'm on your phone. Okay, so how happened? Daddy Yankee calls you. He wants you into you at a show. What happened?
Tell him how Daddy Yankee used to listen to you. Because Frank, no, fuck that. Frank Falls, come here. No. Because this is, we ain't got a. Frank Falls, you good.
Please stop taking over my show, sir. Please.
Because you know what it is? Because I don't want him to sound like he's on his own.
Remember, you're actually the producer of the Shan Show.
Yo, you called me in.
I don't want, look, that's what it is. Frank was that.
He's like, look, what am I going to talk?
I don't want it to sound like he on his own. Because if you don't tell the story, you gotta leave room.
He's gonna tell a story.
Go ahead, do it. You gotta leave room for people to be
not even a big story.
You
just playing skills.
Playing skills. Orlando. Producers.
Yeah.
Let's
hear from that. Playing skills.
Take
the floor. You got the floor, baby.
Okay.
Take the floor, Snow. Take the floor. So let me back up a bit.
Okay.
We signed a contract with Shan. I said, Shan, I got to go back to Toronto in time.
Right.
So now I'm in jail. I go get another year in jail. They give me a year. So now I'm sitting in jail. The record, they release Informer. So I get a call. I said, Snow, your video's on. I said, what video? He said, it's out, Informer. I said, are you sure? Friday and Saturday night in jail, we get to stay up late and watch movies, and then after we go watch
late night.
Late night. I said, you sure? He said, it's you. It's coming back on, repeats at nighttime. So I said, all right. So boom, I tell a couple people in jail. So I'm in jail with my father, my brother, my Uncle Patty, my Uncle Tim. So we're all in the same cell, right?
All in the same cell?
Yeah, three of us in the same cell. Me, my father, and my brother in the same cell. My Uncle Patty, my Uncle Terry, and everybody else.
Five of y'all in the same cell?
3 in the same cell, 5 on the same range.
Then that Italian mom.
Safe to say y'all ran to jail.
Yeah, that's
I grew up Italian mom.
Right.
I'm Irish, but my stepfather's Italian from Buffalo, big fan, blah, blah, blah. So I grew up, do crime. So now I'm in jail. I said, you sure it's me? So I go when we go to lunch, we'll go with everybody. Yo, Snow, I heard your video on tonight. I said, holy fuck, I hope it's not Marky Mark of Vanilla Ice, I'm dead. You know what I mean?
I hope it's not what?
Marky Mark of Vanilla Ice, yeah, because I don't know, you know what I mean? So I'm like, oh shit, here we go. Nighttime comes now, everybody's up staying. All the bikers, usually they go to sleep.
Right.
But they're all up.
Right.
A lot of Hell's Angels out there, huh?
He was gonna be one of them. He hangs with all the Hell's Angels because my family's Hell's Angels.
I didn't know that, but he'll tell you.
Yeah, so I'm in jail, everybody's out the bike, I come running. Now, the video, I'm in jail in the video. Now I'm in jail watching the video for I've never seen myself on TV, nothing.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So now the TV's up there and I'm standing there and everybody.
So you watching yourself acting as in jail, but now you watching yourself in jail.
Yeah, I'm in jail watching myself in jail.
I want to ask you this, because I've been in jail. I was in college when my team blew. No, this is some serious shit. When my team blew, and the tape came down the fucking tier. I was in Elmira cell 33-4 gallery, I block. The cell came down the tier. They call it kite, boom, throw it down. Yo, shorty, you ain't in the juice crew? Yeah, you ain't in the juice crew? Man, I want you to be on this. I don't see your face. Yo, throw me that tape. They slid that shit down. I said, oh shit, damn, niggas did it. The reason why I say that is because I felt that. Yeah. But the difference is, you saw yourself up here. From that, I would have been like, because I wasn't Snow. That would have been trash. So now when you say you was about crime, at that point, you had to be like, yo, I got it. Come on.
At that point, still, because I did acid in jail. Then I started getting all the shit, the Vanilla Ice and all the haters coming. And before I got paranoid.
And you, like you said, you wasn't Snow in jail.
Was you scared of success?
But I knew
was you scared of success?
No, I'm Snow in jail because I know everybody in there. All the streets, all Regent, Jane and Finch, they all know me from in jail. Not because I'm a bad, you know what I mean? I would just sing reggae and
He's a bad man.
So now all the bikers are up. Right? And he taught me how to write a signature, stay sweet. That's what his signature, right? Stay sweet. So I'm there and all the bikers are there and we're watching the video. And after the video, all the bikers come up and bikers says, yo, Darren here, sign an autograph. I'm like, stay sweet, brother. There you go. Stay sweet.
That jail different.
Yeah, does that work?
That's different.
Stay sweet works?
That was different.
So then I got out. I got out 2 months later. A limousine picked me up and then I was #1 in the world.
Wow.
Then America threw me out in 94 for life. They just let me back in 2 months, 2 years ago, they let me back in.
Because you had to get a visa?
No, because he was banned. He couldn't come here.
Japan threw me out for life. Japan threw me out for life. America threw me out for life.
What the fuck was you doing out there, man?
No, you remember the rock and roll hard
shit?
Because
I'm a crime family. The police broke my mother's legs. They beat my brother. Like, it was just, they were on me and on me and on me and on me. Right? So then when I got the record deal, I had to ask my parents. I said, yo, they want me to do a record deal. Is that because I grew up? If you got a job, you're a bum. That's how I grew up.
Square. Yeah, call it what it is, a square.
They'd be like, what? He's got a. the fuck out of here with that shit. So I had to ask them, I said, yo, they want me to do a record deal. Do you think that's street, right? They're like, yeah, go ahead, don't worry about it. Yeah, it's okay. So I said, all right, fine. And then I got out, and then that was it. And then they kicked me out of the country, so my career started. But I didn't want to be a singer anyway, so I was like, oh, I don't give a fuck. I went to Jamaica and did I Will Do Anything Just For You, right? But how I did that was because of a bottle of whiskey, right? Because Herbie Lovebug. You know Herbie Lovebug? Salt and Pepper.
From Queens, yeah.
You want to make another record?
That's your man.
He's the one who did anything for you. He want to make another record.
There's a reason for that.
So let's keep doing it.
So he comes to Toronto. Herbie, comes to Toronto. But I'm hanging at the clubhouse, the Hells Angels clubhouse, and I'm bringing back the mic.
What a clash of cultures, though.
Yeah,
like Hells Angels, Jamaicans.
Yeah, like I'm the one who brought the brothers, the black guys, to the Hells Angels clubhouse. I was not allowed black people in there. I brought him to the clubhouse.
Biker club. And they was only mad because I ate all the popcorn.
Yeah, they're like, yo, your boy ate all the fucking popcorn, man. I'm like, he's all right.
But they love me.
Yeah. So watch now.
This N.O.R.E. shit.
So now, Herbie says
you're fucking amazing.
Herbie says, nuts.
He better walk outside. Let him smoke a bogey, man. I remember you.
Yeah, finish your story, brother. My shit out.
So Herbie says, I gotta take you away. Hold on, brother.
I'm smoking with Norris.
Brother. So Herbie says, we gotta take you away from here because you're getting in too much trouble. He says, let's go to Bermuda. So I said, all right, Bermuda, I don't know nobody in Bermuda. So I bought my Jameson's Irish whiskey.
Yeah.
Right, at the airport.
What size? No freaky.
A nice size.
Okay. No freaky.
No, a nice size.
All right.
Usually I have 2 Mickeys in the back pocket.
Okay.
And a nice one here. So I get there and he hides my bottle.
I ain't gonna see it.
So I'm like, yo, where's my bottle?
Yeah.
He's like, yo, you gotta do music first. I'm like, yo, and I'm following him. I'm like, where's my bottle? I said, I will do anything just for you. Give me back my bottle, don't make me feel blue. He's like, yo, that's it. I will do.
Well, you just came up with that right there?
Just right there. Following him for my bottle of whiskey.
You wasn't plotting this shit.
Yeah, right? So
that record is huge.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so then Beanie Man, Bougie Bonton, all of them came on.
Wait, so you just came up the head with that?
I was following him through the house. And I'm like, yo, I will do. Where's my bottle? And he's like, yo, that's it. We ran here at the drum machine.
Nadine Sullivan got on it.
Nadine Sullivan and Bougie and all them, and Tony Kelly did the remix.
I ain't gonna front any joints you came out with. Any joints you came out with, I ain't gonna front, son. I had the melody of it always had me.
Yeah.
Any joint.
Lonely
Even
Monday
if I don't remember
Morning.
all words, you always had a melody that before dudes was doing melodies.
Yeah, I was singing and rapping and doing beat
let me ask you one.
Like, look, this is me when I'm 14. I had to wear the shirt. This is me breakdancing in my neighborhood.
But let me ask you, because when you say you went back to Jamaica, was it important for you to get that cosign from Jamaica?
I knew all the Jamaicans from in Toronto.
They were going to
There's more
Toronto
Jamaicans in Toronto than there is in Jamaica.
Yeah.
So I grew up in my housing projects was all Jamaicans. Right, so all my it was all Jamaicans. When I grown up, it was all Irish. 13, 14, all Jamaican. Blah, blah, blah. So I just fell in love with this culture. It's not like I did it for the money or I did it for anything, because we wouldn't have done hip hop, reggae. Yeah. Reggae wasn't like I would have done country or something. I was doing anything. Right. But the reggae just captured me.
Now you can feel you close to it though.
Oh, I was born.
You weren't able to be that nice with it.
Nah, the guy who was on the show was Jamaican fan.
You weren't able to be that nice with it if you was fake.
It's that y'all don't know how much the Jamaicans embraced him. Yeah. It was like
if they didn't, then I would have pulled back.
Yeah.
If I was in Jamaica,
Buju and Beanie and they wouldn't have done that.
Like Ninja Man, I talked to Ninja every day in jail.
In the studio, we used to go to Ninja Man's house.
Yeah, he phones me every day from jail, right to this today. Buju, all of them, they all just
loved him
because
when we was in Jamaica.
I didn't try to act it. I don't try to talk. Yeah, man, I'm this and I'm Jamaican. I don't do that. I just love the music, and it's because of you guys that I love your culture and I love the music and
respectfully.
You know what I mean?
And I'm sorry, respectfully. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's what it was. So that.
Have you ever worn a Jamaican belt? You did?
I had the Jamaica. I had my mountain bike with the Jamaican stickers.
Listen, if Jamaicans see you rocking the Jamaican belt, that's like asking you your mathematics. What's your mathematics, God? You know what I'm saying? The Jamaican belt is serious.
No,
you gotta be
I'm serious.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Jamaican
I got a ratchet.
Yeah.
I got a ratchet too.
Look.
Look at my shoes. Look at my shoes.
Oh!
Look at the shoes.
You would have pulled out travel foxes in our
that was my jail. That was my shoes in jail.
Check this out.
89.
The way I'm talking on that.
89. Travel fox. That was
So, what they used to call me at the airport, pretty face rude boy. I used to come to the airport. You can't win no shit. Pretty face rude boy. No. But you gotta understand. That's the because that's respect in Jamaica. Like, yo, you're a pretty face rude boy, nigga. Y'all blowing my cloud. I used to go to the fucking airport with all my jewelry, everything. You know why they don't fuck me? I snow producer that. Stop, nigga.
You know
with a foreign car. Producer that.
You know where patois comes from, nigga. Irish.
Nigga, you had the Audi. Didn't you have a burgundy Audi?
Jamaican patois comes from the Irish.
Wow.
It's the Irish language.
Yeah.
The second biggest culture in Jamaica is the Irish.
You can
Marcus Garvey's Irish. Bob Marley, Irish. They have the Irish.
The country version. I mean, in the islands, the country version of English, which I'm.
See, the English brought the Irish slaves. The English brought the Irish slaves to Jamaica.
Man, y'all talk to Snow.
Why you doing that, son? Now look, come here, man. Come on.
You gotta look it up. You can't really get up, bro.
Okay. Look. I done came to N.O.R.E show and changed the whole fucking.
You keep leaving, Shan.
You can't just keep leaving. All that N.O.R.E skill worried about N.O.R.E on. Only these worried about me drinking this shit. He don't tell you to drink this so much to get up. He don't give a fuck that I put the weed out.
Smoke the weed. It might be better.
Give us some weed.
Go ahead.
I don't smoke weed. Give us some weed. I don't smoke weed.
Get back to Snow. Leave me alone.
Oh yeah, you know Daddy Yankee.
Daddy Yankee.
Daddy Yankee.
Okay.
Bless Daddy Yankee. Bless him.
Bless him.
Plain Skills, they just said, yo, we want to do the Informer remix. So I said, all right, let me hear how it sounds. I don't, you know. When they send it back, I was like, yo, and Daddy Yankee's like, will you get on it?
That's crazy.
And I was like, yeah, man, for sure, yeah. So then I got on it, jumped on a little piece down, you know, and then it came out, and then it just started blowing up. So I was like, yo, bless, you know. So then I got it.
Billions of views.
Yeah, so then
Billions? 2 billion like that. 2 billion. What's it? Come on, that, man.
Hey, yo, me and you gonna talk after this. Me and you gonna talk after this.
I'll take it.
We got N.O.R.E in stereo with the fucking horn.
So beautiful business deal, basically.
Perfect. And I met him on stage in Montreal. Did a nice little piece, came out in Montreal and sang it. So it was blessed. And then, you know, they all started calling. Nicky Jams and, yo, Snow, I want to do Lonely Monday Morning.
Did Katy Perry do a remix of Paranoia?
Yeah, I don't really like Katy Perry. Yeah.
She's on it though.
Yeah,
she's on a version of that.
But you gotta clear it though, right?
I had to clear it, but I didn't want it. But my wife, she likes her, so I was like,
I like Katy Perry. What's wrong with Katy Perry, man? I like Katy Perry, man.
Yeah, you know, I don't like her. I like Justin Bieber. He wanted to be on it. I'd like rather him. That's what Toronto. I'd rather him on it. But Katy Perry, I don't like singing. I don't like her too tough. But she alright. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to do.
It's different.
No. Can I tell him the story about the week? You didn't handle too much.
Tell us.
I go back to Sharon's house. Right? I go back to Sharon's house. You know, hip hop wasn't doing, you know, all the big numbers, the money, you know. So Shan, you know, blessed. He's always blessed, love, but you know, he didn't have all the money in the world. You know what I mean?
Was fucked up.
He was a little messed up, you know.
He was stealing steaks to feed my family.
So I see his family; they're kind of hungry. So I'm on bail for right. So I go to the AP&P and I steal the roast and steaks and everything, feeding the dog burritos. I'm finally feeding the whole family. He's like, holy shit!
So you don't have the bread either to buy it.
No, I don't have no bread. I'm on bail.
We used to go to 7-Eleven. When you guys come every chicken sandwich, you go in the
go in there, I would steal every chicken sandwich.
Yo, Hamilton! Give it up for Hamilton!
But like I say, in front of the whole world right now, in front of N.O.R.E, in front of everybody, this man fed my family. This is my brother for life. His mother is my mother. His mother loves,
My mother's gangster. Real
She
street,
loves me.
real
His
gangster.
sister's my sister, and we'll always be connected through
Yeah,
life.
they love
no
him
matter
more than
what.
anything. Yeah, the chicken sandwich, I go in, I fill the whole
fed
thing
my-
up, eh?
Hold up! This man fed my family, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. This man, he was on charges in Canada, but he came down to New York and said, yo, Shan, you trying to do something for me? Fuck that.
That's how it should work. That's how it should work.
A big garbage can or some shit under the shit. I'm like, what did you do? He'll say,
Shan's about to steal the shit he gave you.
N.O.R.E, this is your package.
Give it to me. He's about to say, stole it. He's stealing it. Give it right back to you.
N.O.R.E.
Gave me back my magazine already gave you.
That was like, but he was, this man fed me and my family, yo. And
I respect that, Snow.
That's my brother.
Let me go. And I didn't even know where we were going with the music. I was just like, let's just have fun.
And what's ill is it comes full circle because he reached out and then said, I'm coming with Shan. Like, this is how all this came down.
Yeah, Major Boomerang. I was like, I need Shan. I need Shan.
Major Boomerang.
Shan's good though. Shan, why you say hang in the bridge?
Hold up, son, you wanna know what's up? Oh, you know what? That's the only motherfucker that can go on the bridge by his goddamn self. On the hill. You know how it is.
Oh, I
he
go
be up
there all
on the
the
hill
time.
going, but if you move and Yo, I'm telling you, this guy right here. Now, N.O.R.E, let me tell you something. We have had shows, places, right, with a whole crowd. Do you know how we used to do? Sound man, you fucked up. Right?
Kill the sound man.
Sound man, right there, yeah. We did that.
Watch out.
That's what I was on.
Look, we did that shit, right? And one day, motherfucking the sound man, we just took the fucking show. We was on a college campus. We took the show to a fucking 2 benches. He's standing on one bench, I'm standing on one bench. The whole crowd, they done paid their money over there, but we over here. Informer, you know, sit down and show me I can play. Next thing you know,
Remember the guy like this?
Yeah, look.
The guy has the bottle like this.
He's so hood that we got celebrity. We see each other, see a guy like with a bottle like this.
Twisted. You're only gonna hit somebody when it's twisted.
I go, Snow, watch him. Snow looks at him, the first time I ever seen this shit, I'm from the hood, nigga. I see niggas duck niggas out. This nigga said, BAM! I said, what the fuck?
I didn't keep it. Bam! I hit him like that.
I said, that must be some jail shit.
I hit him low. The whole crowd started chasing me and Shan down the building.
So we like
Y'all in the scripted show, man.
The whole show started
He's over
chasing
here,
us.
I'm over here. We
We're
running
running.
like a motherfucker. I look at him, I say, yo, you see him?
I got you. He ran in the back. Holy fucking Shan. I think he smashed me on my head. Nobody hit him. Nobody hit him.
Well, we gotta make up a story because they're gonna try and sue us.
Oh, no,
niggas, statute of limitations is
They're
over.
at the gate. He's bleeding. They're at the gate bleeding. Kill him. Kill the one to kill me is Shan. Fuck.
What have you done, N.O.R.E?
We went to the Palladium. We went to the Palladium.
Remember the Palladium?
Yeah. Oh,
all right, listen. The Palladium. Before we left to go to Palladium, Steve said.
Steve who?
Steve said. He said.
East West?
Yeah.
Huh? He said, don't get in no trouble. Okay, we won't get in no trouble. We go to fucking Palladium. We have a fucking brawl. Fucking Diesel. Remember Diesel said, yo, if that motherfucker walk in front of me one more time
I could just kill him, man. That song came on. He said, oh shit. no. He's like, no. He got a nose on him like this. We weren't fighting.
And then he said, you know what? Fuck you. Monica called us and showed us the video.
Yeah, the video. We saw the video. So we were kicked out of Palladium.
We got kicked out of Palladium. We couldn't go to Palladium.
Yeah.
Just like he got kicked out of countries, he got kicked out to Palladium too.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Fuck it. We ain't give a fuck. We gonna go to motherfucking, what's the next club? Who give a fuck?
So we were going wild. We were wilding. You know, I was getting a lot of fights, a lot of, you know. But then 97, that's when I quit alcohol, 97.
That's why when he asked you, he was like, no, he was adamant
97,
about that.
I had my last
I gotta work towards that. Right now I'm drinking and stinging.
Because I didn't smoke weed. I lived in Jamaica, I didn't smoke no weed. I grew up, didn't smoke weed. I just drank.
Right.
So my dad, I said, Dad,
You
my
don't
last
smoke weed
charge.
no more?
I smoke weed, yeah. So my last charge, I said, Dad,
oh,
what do you want to do?
hold
on a minute, hold on. I said, what do you want to do? I said, you want to smoke weed, Dad? He says, you quit alcohol? I said, I'll quit, you quit. He said, I'll quit, you quit. Because he runs booze cans downtown Toronto. He says, I'll quit. He says, let's smoke weed. I said, all right. So we just started smoking weed. And from then on, I haven't been charged and all that kind of stuff.
All right, but let me tell you about the fuck.
Take this mic stand, that's for you.
Check this out. Let me tell you what he said. Y'all shut the fuck up back there. Right? Look, when he decided to not smoke weed, and you know, he said, I'm not gonna drink anymore, I'm gonna smoke, right? We in the studio at his house, right? I'm living in the garage because Donna gave me the garage upstairs all laced out, the studio downstairs. Right?
My mother loves him.
Look, I fucking smoked weed, right? He smoked weed with me that night. He was drinking, motherfucker. I'm not gonna try weed tonight. I went to the bathroom. I come out, look for this motherfucker. This motherfucker was gone.
I got so paranoid. I left my own house. I said, I gotta leave. I went somewhere else. He said, oh, fuck, that's when I started smoking weed. That's when I smoked weed. Yeah. I'm like 30 years old and I'm fucking like giggling like a little kid. I'm like, holy shit, I gotta go home. I'm gonna go home. So wait, I gotta leave.
You never wrote some of your best lyrics on weed though?
No. I did. No. My first album, second album, and third album, all alcohol. And then, and then, you know, anything for you is alcohol.
All right.
And then I just quit the alcohol. I said,
but the day he smoked weed, that was some funny shit. I went up to the bathroom, I come out, motherfucker. We get ready to record a verse, you know.
Police banging on the door, he's throwing pounds down the fucking toilet. The cops are here. My mother's in alley. Shit, what's going on? Hey, this one here, I'm telling you, he could have been an angel. A hell's angel. Like he would hang, not even with me. He'd be like, okay, I'm going, boom. And he'd be off with the bikers and real mobsters and a real Jamaican posses, like some real, real bad boys. You know what I mean? And they're sharing. He's like a chameleon. You know what I mean? He can get involved with bikers, this,
but he's straight up though.
He's,
he wear on his sleeve. That's
he's just real. He's real. And plus my mother, they all respect my mom. That's how they all respect me, because of my mother. You know, they're all, Donna. There's books written about my mom, my family. There's books.
Donna or Donda?
Donna.
Okay.
Yeah, Donna.
Donna O'Brien. Don't get this shit twisted.
You said there's books written about it?
Yeah, Mafia Assassin. There's books. There's Wasted Times. They talk about my uncles, my fathers, my,
His mom.
Big, like real, not no, like I was
when I
born,
used to be in Canada, I ain't give a fuck.
I was born, police breaking in my house and, guns when I'm a little kid and, I'm like, But I was raised boosting. I was a booster. You know what I mean? My stepfather would say, don't sell drugs. Don't go out there. He says, all you got is the bad guys after you and the fucking coppers are always after you. He said, there's no money in it. He said, try to boost and you make $1,000 a day, keep it under $1,000 and you don't go to jail too much. So that's how it was kind of like,
fucking crook.
I would. If it wasn't for him, I would be in jail.
Wow. Look at that.
My brother in jail.
Selling shit and weed selling shit.
We saved each other.
This story should be told way more elaborately.
And then we started running out of money because informers started getting. And then Daddy Yankee came and blessed us again. Me and Shannon like, all right, brother, here we go. More whistles for Shannon, right?
Wait. How you think I'm going to buy a fucking box truck for 10 stacks of cash?
You got a lot got one.
Como se llamas, baby? Take it, tico, take it out, mommy.
Big up tracks,
See, look at this. I would rather. Look, N.O.R.E is a motherfucker, boy. That nigga be getting his shit rolled on the side. He give us these big motherfuckers. I don't know what the fuck
That's
this
our
shit
brand.
is,
We
man.
sell.
All right,
Alicia
good.
Keys smoked that.
All right.
How you gonna call for it? Alicia Keys ain't
I'm
call
just
for it.
saying, motherfucker, your shit get rolled.
Kanye West ain't even call for it.
Motherfucker, smoke that shit.
It's yours.
That's mine. Open yours. Look, check this out. I got my own personal blunt roll here too.
Okay,
nigga,
all right.
Nah, nigga.
All right.
No, he's still all right. He's still rich motherfucking life.
Because I'm trying to take over my show back. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't understand. Nothing is going on. Can you pay attention to right here? Can you pay attention to right here? Please. All right, Snow and Shan, please can you pay attention to right here? Everyone play this game. It's called Quick Time.
Okay, come on, let's get it.
It's called Quick Time with Slime.
I feel like this game is gonna be a mess.
I'm gonna give you two choices.
Okay.
It's one or the other. If you answer politically correct and you say both, you gotta take a shot. If you say
neither, it's a shot.
Neither, it's a shot. But I feel like you're not gonna. I feel like you're not gonna be.
I feel like Shan can answer everyone straight.
Look, y'all motherfuckers don't understand. If you get good, you gotta take a shot. If you fuck up, you take a shot. N.O.R.E trying to fuck with my brain right now. Nigga, did you just say that?
You play this with every guest, Shan. You can't be the only one that have a problem with this.
And that's why I said no.
I'm gonna
when
take
I get to
Japanese
N.O.R.E
whiskey.
show, that nigga ain't gonna press me like I'm so
No, this is a game, Shan. This is not going pressure at all.
Let's play it again. Come on, let's play it again.
Yeah,
Let's
play it
play it.
again.
I'm not drinking. You drink for me.
Yeah, we're gonna drink for you.
We all drink it.
We all drink it, and trash too.
I'm not trash.
Yeah,
Fuck
trash
that
too.
shit.
No, you gotta come on, Blake, for real.
I got one shit. Carriers and look at everybody leaving. Fuck that. Check this out. I'm in control. I'm smoking N.O.R.E's blunt and everything. That nigga talking some fucked up nigga shit. Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna leave your motherfucking blunt. It's your man Shizzle. One time for your mind, two times for your soul. I done took over Drink Champ. Fuck that. He left. Me and Snow. What the fuck you want to talk about? It's the Shizzle on the Whistle motherfucking N.O.R.E show right now. Let's go. What do we want to talk? Remember Cool Dude New York? Remember that shit? Right? Y'all don't understand, before me and him became, well, I was already doing, but before he became famous, right? He was, N.O.R.E coming back looking like, oh, this nigga didn't take my seat. Yes, the fuck I did. But I'm gonna give it back to you because I'm N.O.R.E, are you mad at me?
No, I'm mad at the situation. Because we had
but I created this situation. But sit down. N.O.R.E. We good.
We good. Come on.
Look, I'm smoking my own blunt.
Yeah, please smoke whatever the hell you want.
That's your shit
All
right
right,
there.
yeah, little mine says thank you.
N.O.R.E, this is motherfucking N.O.R.E. Listen to me, brother. I hope you ain't mad at me.
No, I just want you to play the goddamn game.
I don't play motherfucking game.
Then why did you come? This is the first time.
Let's play.
You're not spinning the wheel. You gotta come to the wheel of fortune. You spin the motherfucking wheel. That's called the wheel of fortune. Drink champs. It's called drink champs.
All right,
please.
All right, N.O.R.E, look, check this out.
All right, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Look, you know what's fucked up? I came to the N.O.R.E show. I had them niggas bring their own table.
It's called drink champs because we drinking. All right, come on, we gonna do it, please.
Yes, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. No, you pour me a drink. Now I ain't telling you to pour me a drink. I'm gonna pour it out. I just want you to know I'm willing to play the motherfucking game and I'm gonna shut up.
Cool.
There you go.
See,
I'm on your top now.
I need the Japanese whiskey, so I'm gonna take the Japanese whiskey. You forced me to whiskey. Drink Chinese style.
I ain't warn you.
Yeah, everybody fully warned me.
All right, cool.
Some people say good luck.
Come on, let's do it. Come on.
Let's go. Let's get it.
This is called Quick Time with Slime. If you answer, all right. Let's go quick. Rakim or King?
Both of them.
Oh, there we go.
Check this out. You want to know why? Because you can't. They all have their own lane.
Rakim.
Fucked up.
Rakim.
How you not ready? went to the bathroom. We did all kinds
I
of
was
things.
frustrated. I'm like, why is no one listening? Let's just have fun.
We following Shan's lead, man.
I was having fun the whole fucking time. I don't know what the fuck you can't have fun.
Shan's that disruptive kid in the class.
All right.
You are having something different to call fun. I don't know what that word is to call. We gonna make it up. We gonna figure it out. We gonna do a shot.
I love this whole right here.
We gonna do the shot. Cause he said both, so we gotta do a shot.
All right, so look, where's my cup?
Okay, you gonna do a shot too?
How he is with your family too? With your mom and everybody? He's like,
I ain't gonna front on you.
You want whiskey?
I don't, nigga, I'll do what you doing.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
I know y'all niggas gonna call me
We gonna do a light shot.
never, man.
Hell no. We love you.
No, trust me.
Trust me.
It's a long game.
Hey, Salute.
None for him.
Salute, none for him. This is for Snow. I'm taking it for Snow.
There you go.
Okay, let's go, Shannon. Marley or Mr. Magic?
Both of them.
Jesus, I see. I thought it was gonna be a different kind of game.
Yo, come on, where you come
Shut up. The scary is shut up. This question is
I'm seeing how this game goes.
Yeah, that's why I said the baby shots. Yeah, you can do Moscato.
I'm seeing
do
how this game goes. Y'all don't shit me, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
yeah.
I'm gonna walk with you. I'm talking with you, big bro.
You got to do set. Okay.
You already took a shot? I heard you took a shot. Took a shot?
He took a
I took my
shot.
shot.
I wait for the next one.
No, I ain't take the second one.
hey, N.O.R.E, you know I love you. You put a tag on me and said, let's do the game. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Slam time.
Mobb Deep or MOP?
Mobb Deep.
Okay.
But MOP is my niggas too because they black.
So both of them?
Yeah.
Let's close to the heart, baby.
Do whiskey this time. Do whiskey this time.
I would have said both of them.
All right, cool. I would have said both of them too. All right.
No, you
Large Pro or Havoc?
Both of them.
Oh, come on, bro. Every shot. I thought you wasn't gonna take any shots. I thought we were gonna take a pass and pour my whole glass, right?
He said both of them.
There you go.
No, you gotta take shots, please. Come on.
Nice, you're good, right?
Primo or Pete Rock?
Both of them.
Come on, man. Can't be both for everybody.
Look. What you gotta understand in my head is that they put too much differences between us.
You're absolutely correct.
Wait, that we have to fucking pick between this motherfucker and that motherfucker. No, we all great. We have our own lane. And see, if we keep on fucking delving into that motherfucker's mental psychology, we're just gonna keep on tearing each other down. Why can't N.O.R.E and Trash be great? Why can't Shan and Chris be great? Although I talk shit about him, that's that MC motherfucker in me. But the motherfucking, the real man in me say, that's my brother.
That's
but when it
what's up,
comes to
man.
MC,
That's
nigga,
what's
you
up.
can't
So we drinking everyone.
Yeah, and so I guess we
Pour some more.
Unfortunately,
Let's do it.
This is a game show. This is a game show. So I like all that shit you just said. Take your shot,
Done.
Okay.
Ask No. You gotta ask No one of these.
I gotta drive him, motherfucker. I don't care
Biggie
how
or Big
drunk.
Al?
Both of them.
Biggie? Okay. So we like they
They cancel each other out.
Yeah, they cancel each other out. Okay.
So all right, so that means I ain't gotta take a
You ain't
drink
gotta take a
again?
shot.
All right,
Yeah.
good.
Okay. Tragedy Khadafi or Cormega?
Fuck that, both of them. Take a drink.
Take a
nigga.
drink.
What do you say, Chaz?
Trash is
Taking a
But
drink
you
for
know
that.
what? That right
Cheers.
there, what you just motherfucking said was a motherfucking real man answer.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Where we love to spread love to our fucking black people that are.
Let's not devalue
I
the
mean,
brand.
no, let's not even say black people underprivileged. Irish motherfuckers too, because you know them motherfuckers is a black Irish, you know, they say Irish is black, right? But as long as we fucking stay
No.
N.O.R.E just telling me nigga, take a drink. N.O.R E telling me take a drink on the
No, because it's called quick time with Slime. We supposed to get through it.
It's been a long time, son. For a very long time already.
It's been a long time. Okay. Roxanne Shantae or Moni Love?
Fuck that, both of them.
Oh my God.
Why y'all keep asking me that? Because you want to drink. No, I got my shit right here. No.
You gotta say drink something.
I'm a skinny nigga. I'm drinking this, that,
I'm fall back.
So yeah, salud.
I'm gonna take it easy now, fellas.
Oh man, I'm keeping Greenberry.
That's my Greenberry. Y'all remember that shit?
No,
we gonna take it a try.
Thank you.
Capone or Nature?
Capone.
Wow,
him not taking that picture.
That's kind of foul. You said it's both for everybody. Come on, man. That's kind of
Nature, you want to take that picture?
I need this right now, nigga.
Penny Thugger to take this.
But at the end of the day, we still mention his name. We giving him props. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers might not even mention Nature today, but nigga, I did. Shut the fuck up.
I mentioned Nature. I just had him in the studio the other day.
Yeah, we love Nature, man. Nature's good.
Like I said, I love him too, but nigga, I need this right now.
You get that lighter shit?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You gotta be the bigger man, like how you just told me.
I am the bigger man. I need this right now. Fuck you.
Okay. It's for you, Shan, and then going to Snow. Prodigy or Google?
Google.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I said Google. Google again.
Both of them? All right, take that whiskey shot. Look, you got it.
Rest in peace, Google Empire.
Rest in peace, both of them.
Rest in peace, Google Empire. Yo, take your motherfucking shot.
I'm taking my shot.
Let trash live, man.
Slow.
A little bit, right?
Queen Latifah
You good.
or MC Light?
Oh, shit.
Y'all cash chat.
Queen Latifah, MC Light.
Come on, that nigga.
Queen
Switched over a little bit.
I love you, bro.
Snow, this to you too. Beach Street or Crust Groove?
Beach Street.
Beach Street?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I said cut
Yeah, wow.
because I was in that bitch.
The breakdancing. Look. Breakdancing.
That's it.
Breakdancing.
Yeah. Crazy Legs was my
This shit. Yeah, sorry, yeah.
That's
No, you broke dance. I can see that's you.
That's me.
Shit, you ever? Because I broke dance. I was nice.
I was nice.
Who did it?
No, everybody didn't break dance.
I broke dance on the cardboard.
broke dance.
On the cardboard.
Linky broke dance.
I
did you Did you ever break dance?
I can only do it on the
You
cardboard.
can tell niggas that ain't break dance. I knew shit ain't break dance.
I can't regular dance, nigga.
I knew that. Now, wait. I can tell. You can tell my niggas.
That's why you
tell my nigga Yachty video. I can tell when N.O.R.E was young and skinny like me, we probably be doing Heisman, no freaky.
Yeah, I was
doing all that shit.
And graffiti, and doing graffiti.
I used to go to house
started
parties.
graffiti before I rocked.
Yeah, I did graffiti.
My name was Rico. But listen, I get the dead ass.
What's your name?
My name was Rico, nigga. Don't laugh, nigga. I know some shit about you.
I ain't never know you.
Y'all Queens boys are crazy, bro.
But listen, remember Ralph McDaniels had, I go back. Remember Ralph McDaniels had, I'm going to repeat the whole Wait. Remember he had the contest? The graffiti contest?
No.
Before I made a record? No. You remember that, nigga.
Look,
See,
but I gotta give props to Ralph McDaniels.
Absolutely.
Ralph McDaniels is the one that did that Left Me Lonely video, right?
You alright, nigga? You choking over there. You need to see what you got.
Kiss my ass. Hold on, let me say this shit out.
Oh, shit.
I never claim I want to be the smoke champ. I don't want to be the drink champ, nigga. I get the fuck in where I fit in. And if I gotta choke on your shit, so the fuck what? Alright? Now, Ralph McDaniels was the one that did Left Me Lonely video, right? And so, in the end of the day, Ralph McDaniels, when it was just classic concept.
The niggas started videos. Him and Lionel, Big Kid.
Lionel
did the
Martin.
symphony too. Lionel Martin.
Because,
why you wasn't on the
there's
symphony?
stories about this.
Why you wasn't on the symphony? I was locked up. Why you wasn't on the symphony?
Because Marley motherfucker make niggas do shit and then don't get paid.
Alright, I don't know if you
I stumbled on that shit, but look. But that's what it is. I explained that earlier. Did I?
Alright, pause out.
Y'all gotta look, if it was motherfucking, let me see, 1998, y'all niggas could think I was doing cocaine because of white from my nose. But it's motherfucking 2022, I don't do cocaine no more, motherfucker. It's just got this Florida.
Don't wear no glasses with no string on.
I just gotta
Don't wear no glasses with no string on.
Cause some of you
Don't wear no glasses with the string on. Don't do that.
No.
If you wear glasses with a string on it, yo, you heard what he said? I'm 51. Nigga, you ain't 51. Don't do that. You did he say that earlier? I'm sharp, Shan. I'm chiseled like a motherfucker.
I would never tell you I'm 51.
You 57.
I'm 57 in September.
If you put the string around your glasses, nigga,
I'm an old
I gotta
ass
be
nigga.
far behind that. I don't like that. If I see you with strings on your glasses, respectfully, I'm not gonna snatch you off your neck. I can't do that. But I'm gonna come behind.
That's like,
take
yo,
the
nigga,
knot
check
out
this.
and slip them off.
That's alright. But nigga, you right there. And look, check it. Oh my God.
And guess what? Guess what? One more time. This shit don't work. Because you put strings on your glasses. And guess what? And he sticks.
But listen, in the end of the day, I love you. I love N.O.R.E.
Right, we love you.
And I'm glad that motherfucker we still here to talk about this shit. You know how many?
still here.
Hold on, N.O.R.E. How many motherfucking friends that you motherfucking can't even fucking look at right now because
Real
they
shit.
ain't here with us? Nigga, you was down in Left Rack. See, Left Rack niggas thought they was the motherfucking high niggas because they wasn't in the project because they had Paris and fucking France and whatever the fuck they building names was. Yeah.
It's cool over there. You get the money.
Wait. They had two staircases.
Right.
They had balconies and shit. I was like, yo, and I said that when I first went out there. I was like, yo, these niggas.
All right, but hold on. No.
But they'll get you.
What I'm saying in the end of the day, I love you.
I love you too. We love you.
N.O.R.E. I love you. Motherfucker, I can see y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas could have been done with 100 years in jail, man.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I was around N.O.R.E., I had to get away from them niggas because motherfuckers might shoot each other.
And I'm not gonna say he would because I said I'm gonna stop pointing the finger. But he would do things I just wouldn't do.
Trans was a thug, and this nigga was a super thug. Y'all trying to let that shit go by when that nigga was super thug.
Let's get back to it. So hold on. You said Juice or New Jack City. You answered that already, right?
No, you didn't say that.
No. Juice or New Jack City? I thought we answered that. No. You say you drink Cross Group. Juice or New Jack City, Snow?
Juice.
Damn.
See what N.O.R.E. really did just right now. Let me give control of my show again, cause you motherfucking shit.
I love it though. It's the first time I ain't have control. Red Man or Method Man?
Both of them.
Method.
Meth?
Yeah.
You
have a shot. Have a shot.
Take a shot.
He's always shots.
Why you couldn't say both? Nigga, I'm drunk already.
What do you mean? That's a shot. That's a shot.
Look. You my buddy, you know. Whenever you ask the next time, say both.
Hold in my hand.
Yeah, come on.
Say both. I'm drunk already.
Pace.
No, you didn't give me a motherfucking tap.
Oh, let's go. Oh, shit, here we go.
Yeah, post some shit that motherfucker.
Nah, Mama Water, Dominican. I just, oh, damn.
Quick slap time. Slap time. Mid-talk. You gotta drop it in.
Salud.
That shit fit perfectly in the
No,
color.
they come in. Don't let that nigga fall, y'all.
No problem. Y'all ready? All right, cool.
No, like I said, motherfucker, I love you, and I'm glad that I could end my career on your show.
This is the beginning of a new
We doing a Queen song. Me, you, Nas, Trash,
You guys can do something visual of the story.
All right, hold on. Let's just Bismarck or ODB?
That's an ill question.
That's another shot.
No,
What do you mean?
I was drinking when y'all niggas wasn't drinking.
Fuck you. That has nothing to do with quick time and shit.
No, check this out. Take another shit.
Take this shit like a man. Handle that.
You don't give us the glass no more.
Oh shit, handle that.
But I'm not sipping because I already took my sip. Let's go.
You
Let's
fucking
go.
sound of
Glory, it's your show. Let's
The
go.
Infamous or Only Built for Cuban Links? The Infamous album or Only Built for Cuban Links? Raekwon first album.
This nigga's tough. That's why I fuck with you, man. You tough, man.
Come on, what you? No more respect.
I'm not toasting in this nigga passing out.
I'm gonna drink like a motherfucker.
He gonna pass out.
You know how motherfuckers get on N.O.R.E. show,
Pass out. You got somebody driving?
Yes.
Train Law, where you at? Say hey. There you go.
You got check in. You got the box truck. You driving on big boy. You got
the bus scoreboard.
Oh, the bus.
The party bus. I didn't. Well, he drove the party bus. I just sat in the back.
You good? You gracious? Keep going.
Yeah,
You gracious?
It's party time.
So I bring the party to you.
Party time.
So you said both of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Scarface or Ice Cube?
Both of them.
I ain't mad at that. Come on, Strash, take a question.
I don't.
You're gonna have to ask something else. Like this trap. Pick me up the stuff.
This trap. Y'all gonna pressure me into this shit.
Nah, it's okay. At this point, we drinking for you.
Yeah, y'all drink for me. I'm already got hiccup.
All right.
And all that shit. You see that, nigga? Y'all ain't gonna pressure me.
Illmatic or Ready to Die?
We take our shot. Wait, we didn't take our shot.
Both of them.
Might as well take it now, I guess.
I'm gonna take a little sip, man. This is getting out of
You
here.
don't have to play the game no more.
N.O.R.E.
Hold on. We got 3 more questions and then we finish. Snow. NWA or Wu-Tang Clan?
Wu-Tang. I'm East. I like the East.
Okay, so Shan, NWA or Wu-Tang Clan?
Both of them.
He's gonna say that. You can tell him anything. He's gonna say both, man. Except nature.
But you gotta understand where I'm coming from with this. I don't separate us. I'm with you, N.O.R.E. I'm with everybody. I'm with, you know what I'm saying? We don't fucking. Well, I don't. Y'all motherfuckers can do that shit all you want to, but motherfucker, every nigga that did his shit, N.O.R.E. and every other mother is great in his own lane. You can't keep on motherfucking.
Cheers.
Look, let me tell you what. You motherfuckers see Barbra Streisand and you see motherfucking Billy Joel and all these motherfuckers. Them niggas is feeding fucking horses. They giving their horses hay.
Word up.
Right where our great MCs in hip hop, nigga, we can't even pay our rent. We still 60 and 70 fucking years old doing motherfucking shows just to pay our motherfucking rent. Alright, but now, let's not get it fucked up. If you didn't find your niche in the game, like N.O.R.E., he don't gotta make another motherfucking record in his life. You understand? Because he found his niche.
Thank you.
So find your motherfucking niche. But we don't have those.
Separate,
Hold on, we can't put that. Oh, shit. If Barbra Streisand do a concert tomorrow and she say she broke, you know what's gonna happen? These niggas gonna show up. Ain't no price on the motherfucking ticket. They gonna come with their motherfucking empty checkbook and say 900,000, 800,000, and they gonna make sure Barbra Streisand got a motherfucking house that she can feed her horses and all that shit. But if N.O.R.E. was fucked up, or I was fucked up, or Trav was fucked up, or he was fucked up, you think they gonna motherfucking do that for us?
We gonna do it for each other.
So fuck you when I'm keeping
We gotta do it for each other.
That's why we doing it for each other.
We gotta do it for each other.
This is for both of y'all. This is for both of y'all.
Alright, I'm gonna answer this on
Raekwon
I'm
or
not
Ghostface?
taking a motherfucking shot. I don't give
I'll
a
take it for
fuck,
you.
nigga.
Raekwon
Take
or
it for me.
Ghostface? I'm taking my own shot.
I ain't passing you my glass. nigga.
Raekwon or Ghostface?
Both of them.
Of course. You should say Raekwon Ghostface and nature.
That's both of them. All right, everybody take a shot.
No, you can't even get me on nature. I love nature. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but I got you back, nigga. Remember that?
Nature, make a t-shirt out of this.
Salud.
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 You got it, bro.
Look, I ain't taking another shot because, nigga, I ain't letting nobody bust me into that motherfucking peer pressure shit.
Don't drink no more, Sam. Don't drink no more.
No, see, what N.O.R.E is doing is that's a disclaimer for his show. That a nigga really.
We like to get you drunk so you can have fun. Okay, hold on. Nas or LL?
None of that motherfucking shit. They both my niggas. Fuck y'all.
I'm a drink.
Now, good for you, cause I ain't drinking shit. Y'all niggas ain't gonna get me on that peer pressure
Yo,
shit.
TV raps or Rap City?
Both of them.
I'm not doing
Oh, wait. Let's go back to that question.
Yo, MTV raps or Rap City?
Both of those was owned by a fucking conglomerate that don't give us nothing. See, back in the day, after
Yo, MTV rap was on BET.
I don't give a fuck about BET.
MTV.
Look,
MTV.
I don't give a fuck about BET.
Both Viacom.
Now, get to 5 fucks. All right? Because you gotta be up there. Look. Y'all see
listening. I'm trying to figure out what you want to say. I'm waiting.
Because you have to be of a certain demographic and do certain things to get money with these people. Nobody ain't gonna give. Look, these motherfuckers right here, I ain't gonna even show y'all name, right?
No, they see it right there.
Fuck them niggas. Y'all niggas fucking blow that shit, right? These niggas won't even give me a fucking dollar, drink y'all shit, but check it out. I pay for that. So I don't give a fuck. They won't do certain shit for certain motherfuckers. Because what the fuck? And I'm thankful for you.
Right.
And how it, whatever.
That's why I drink this, because I pay for that, but I know the owner. He's my friend.
Nigga, N.O.R.E, introduce me to him. Look, I don't know who the fuck made that.
Jay-Z, right? Let me give you some more Jay-Z alcohol.
All right, but nah, because in the end of the day, I love Jay, right?
Right.
And see, I'm sorry if y'all gonna think I'm a fucked up nigga. Do y'all know what motherfucking, what's that word? Gentrification means?
Yes.
Absolutely. You know what it means.
Yeah.
I want to hear N.O.R.E tell me that.
That's like how Long Island City is gentrified right now. Back then, Queensbridge was the only bad place. Everything around it.
And Regal Park too?
And Regal Park has
right now is gentrified.
Regal Park has always been gentrified. So,
but let's break it down to the real. Just let's get to the point. It says, make your motherfucking shit special for somebody else to blow it up. Right?
Yes.
And so I love Jay-Z, and Jay-Z is a businessman, right? You can't get mad at a businessman because business is what it is. And if you got a heart, you can't be in business.
Right.
So when Jay-Z tell a lot of them gentrify, right? Motherfuckers that don't know what the fucking word gentrify means. Gentrify means take your shit and make it better so another nigga can come in and fucking take it over.
Jay-Z
right?
said that?
Gentrify, motherfucker. Look at the word.
But Jay-Z said that?
Yes, he did.
Don't put me on, man. You know.
Nigga, y'all ain't see gentrify? see this nigga right here fucking laughing at me too.
No, stop. What is stop.
Gentrify.
What is gentrify? Jay-Z did a song on gentrify?
No, it ain't no song. It's not a thing of songs.
Talk to me, brother. Talk back.
The word, look, the word gentrify. If you don't know what the word gentrify, and you must not have been listening to your man. But now, if you look at Brooklyn, you as a black man, as a motherfucker, you can't even afford to be there. Why? You can't go to Tonkin. Motherfuckers got white boys there. Sorry to say it like that, but gentrify is that what it means. All right, so now, if you fucking a lower class in Brooklyn and you gentrify, niggas can't live in Brooklyn no more. When you walk
certain parts of Brooklyn, Williamsburg, Greensboro.
But that used to be ours, right?
Yeah, it used to.
But so, it's...
Dumbo.
I'm not putting nothing on shit, but motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they saying. If a motherfucker say something, I'm not getting on Jay, and but gentrify is a word that when you take your shit and give it to another nigga. All right? Brooklyn, we can't get downtown.
But I don't think that's what he said. I think he misunderstood him. Yeah, what he was trying to say is...
And that's what I needed to hear.
He was comparing the Jewish people or how they gentrified their section and saying, you know what, we should do that for our section. So I think you misunderstood it.
Right, no, I didn't
like reverse gentrification.
But hold on. When I say that too,
I like this real conversation. I like this real conversation.
I don't remember him coming in that way. Don't get me wrong. Like I was on here before, and I said fuck Jay-Z, and I said fuck me too, to make a certain point. So I'm not bowing out enough.
I'm not
That's not my style. But But he didn't, I don't recall him.
I don't think he's saying that. He said that.
Gentrification. Hold on, wait. I'm trying to, so that people understand what he's saying.
Right.
I'm going somewhere. He never said that outright, and he never implicated or perpetuated that outright.
Right.
But did you hear him say it? Did you hear him say the word gentrify?
He could use the word.
All right, but
Jones used it too.
hold on, I hear that. Okay. But you know how they use us? No, they use a motherfucker. See, you ain't used because fucking
everything
that
gets
shit.
used. Everything gets used.
No, whatever it is.
No, he don't own it.
Black don't own it.
No, we black own. Puff don't own it.
No, check this out.
We don't black and Latinos, we own our own shit.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, see, that's what I'm talking about. As long as you own your own shit, you can do your own shit.
Yeah.
But if motherfuckers keep building into the dream, now look at what this nigga do. What you do? You own what?
We own this. Yes.
What you own?
We own this together. We're partners.
Now take this as a message that I'm saying. I'm not putting nothing on JC, none of that shit. I want you to look at N.O.R.E. I want you to look at him.
EFN.
I know
who's crazy.
Yeah, no problem. Keep going.
All right. Look at them. Let them be your model. Let them be your. You know what I'm saying?
But what I want to tell you, and maybe you don't know this, our model was Jay-Z. Our model was the people because they own shit too as well.
I think Jay was advocating for
I
self-ownership.
was trying
to do it in a number one.
At the end of the day, the niggas that was on that dumb shit when you hear gentrify, but they didn't listen to the message that you saying.
But listen, I'm never trying to shit on my brother. Never, especially you.
Hold on, nigga.
I was trying to
think I would ever shit on the motherfucker?
No, I'm
Chad,
trying.
look at me.
Let me be quiet.
Chad.
It's your interview. Let me be quiet.
You think I would ever shit on a motherfucker? All I'm saying is that you dumb motherfuckers that didn't know what to, go look at what gentrified means. Oh yeah, look, check this out. That's your shot, right?
Yeah,
Hold on, fuck the game. Fuck the game. I'm gonna take it.
I'll take a shot. Wait for me. I'll take a shot.
Right now, check this out. Trev, I'm at the hot seat. These motherfuckers is the hottest shit.
I'm gonna take this shot for you. Look, my shot disrespectful.
Yeah, I need some of that whiskey, man. Respectfully disrespectful.
When it comes to hot
I'm saving this for later.
and all that shit.
Bell, I'm saving it for later, bro.
So when
But
we get on this
niggas
shit,
the illest, man.
we got
We got 2 more questions and that's it.
We're still N.O.R.E. telling me, fuck.
I said, no.
We got 2 more questions.
We said MTV Raps and Rap City, right? We did that.
Now we're crazy.
Okay, Source or XSL?
Fuck that, both of them.
I'm not taking a shot for that.
No, fuck that.
This is you. No, stop.
I'm taking a shot at Boston.
Yo, play the game.
Give me the whiskey.
This is the last. Play the game.
No.
Don't impose the game on him, but you don't play the game.
Because you don't do this.
Jay's not playing the game.
He's not, but that's on him.
Yeah, but listen. This is the last question.
He's our guest. He don't have to play the game.
This is the last question.
I love
both of y'all.
I ain't playing by motherfuckers.
This is both of y'all.
We drink it.
But I'm drinking.
Loyalty or respect? Both of y'all.
Both of them motherfuckers. Because loyalty and respect is a motherfucking thing that you cannot motherfucking live without.
And the first one to say that was Raekwon, and I thought that was an impeccable answer.
That is the best answer.
That was the best answer.
I believe.
It is.
Both is
Raekwon was the first one to answer that one.
Let's take the
Both?
This
Snow gotta give his perspective on that.
Hold on. Let me tell you why we need his perspective. Because he's like John Gotti and motherfucking Bang Gambino's on. This motherfucker right here is. Yo,
Snow, loyalty and respect.
Look, in the hood, what we say, hold on, Chad. In the hood, what we say, yo, how we keeping it real. Let me tell you something. This nigga family lived that shit that motherfuckers in the hood dream about. Like he said, his family crime connected. I'm witness to this shit, not trying to bring.
You don't want to be a witness to anything.
Listen, fuck that. They can't get me on statute of limitations over. But check this out. But this motherfucker.
This shit right here. Let him answer that question.
Do your thing.
Trust me.
I'm going to bed.
Trust me. I mean, bro, trust me. Let me do this for you.
Last question.
Y'all see what I'm trying to say? Yo.
Go to the bathroom.
We advocate for bathroom breaks. It's cool.
Not out there.
Loyalty.
Get busy.
So you pick it.
Wait, so you pick loyalty?
Mm-hmm.
And respect, but loyalty. Once you got loyalty,
So
then
just
you have
say
so loyalty comes with respect, right? When you're loyal, but I don't know, respect.
What is someone could be loyal to you and not respect you though, and vice versa.
So somebody can be loyalty out of fear.
Yeah.
Someone can be loyal out of fear.
Everybody can be
Fear could be a respect.
Yeah, so you don't know.
Guess what?
Both. None.
I take it all.
This is why we
Whatever works.
It's a good place in the world.
Yeah, this is how we get that.
Love is love. Yo, love is love.
Love is love.
Love is
but
love.
yeah, so you saying loyalty.
Well, see, I respect both. You know, they both.
Yeah.
But you know, really, who knows? You know what I mean? The guy, he's loyal, but he's not loyal.
Who
He has
knows?
respect
Who
for you,
knows
but he
his
doesn't have
intentions?
respect for you.
What if he just plays the part?
He's playing a part. So
Listen, that's all I need
said
you to
none
do.
of them and just
That's all I need
keep
you
it,
to
just
do.
keep it moving.
That's
and we'll
all
be
I need you to do.
That's all.
Play your part, not play mine.
Just
That's all I fucking need you to do,
you
man.
know?
This was crazy today. I loved it.
Now, Snow, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
When you
Good
started
shit.
doing the music, how did your family, did they accept it automatically?
Well, my mother was brought up. Rick James babysat me. She used to, because he's from Buffalo.
Wait a second, man.
Rick James!
Rick James.
He's deep.
He babysat you?
Yeah, well, he used to be with my mother's friend, Elaine. So he's from
In
Buffalo.
Buffalo?
No, he's from
Like
Buffalo.
with her?
With her. But he's from Buffalo, but he would come to Toronto and have all the girls.
Same weather.
Yeah,
Same weather.
Buffalo didn't have nothing there.
Same
Toronto, he'd come to Toronto, he had the girls. My mother's street, so my mother knows all the. So he came to my place with her.
Rick James?
Yeah, so like I said, he babysat me, but
I gotta ask you.
because my mother's into R&B, so I was doing R&B, and yeah, what happened?
You never seen Rick?
No, dude, I see him.
Did you see him sniff coke?
No, I didn't even know who he was.
And you was a kid. You was a kid.
I'm little, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You look
So
like
Elaine,
that.
if I showed you Elaine, you'd be like, okay, Elaine.
She's still like that now?
Until the, yeah, to this day.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Elaine
She's
kinda
like 70 something, still
She's about
old?
70, but
And
my brother said she sold her soul. Yeah. So
we came home last night.
So my mother knew all that. My mother knew all the, you know.
And like you're saying, your mother was like the matriarch of everybody. You know?
She's the matriarch, yeah. So she would have everybody in the neighborhood gather around and say, okay, you guys go there, y'all done, go there, you know. But I grew up with R&B through my mother, Bobby Womack, Etta James.
Yo, stop.
My mother has 24 crates of albums.
No. Stop right there.
Yeah.
See, because this is my brother.
Yeah.
He might know about Etta James.
Yeah.
Bobby Womack.
Yeah.
But I knew Bobby Womack.
Yeah.
Like, knew him?
Like personally?
Yo, bro, listen, man. Listen, man.
Ask Shan, he would come to my house. My mother had 24 crates of
When
albums.
it's cold outside. Come on, son. I was sitting there every time I got into a fight with my lady. When it's cold outside, who are you holding, man?
Look, Jodeci, he did the ghost track for Jodeci.
Did it. Jodeci did it over.
Bobby Womack did the ghost track for Jodeci.
Yeah, but they did it over.
That's what I'm saying. He did the ghost track.
He did the
ghost track. He demoed it.
One of the last times he performed was at Wine City in Manhattan. And right after that, he passed away. I got a picture with him on the ground.
I got a James Phoebe Snow.
That was at last. At a job. So that's what it was. My shit got out of me. I gotta say, I love music. I love music.
Hey guys, with the side talk, we're having a conversation over here.
Everybody's talking to you.
We got microphones, motherfucker.
Yo, energy. This is interesting. Yo, this is interesting.
We used to compete in green right now. You was
at the great door. Hey, yo, but listen. Yo, you go always tell the winners from a starting gate. See how like you came out later, right? And I was like, yo, man, I ain't want to like you. I'm just keeping it green.
All right. I probably wouldn't like you either.
No, but it's all right, but you have to. Because you're here. Look, but you're here. But listen, study me.
All right.
So when I say that, it's like I was young. And I was, I was naive and ignorant.
You were stereotyping it.
And I stereotyped. This was let me get there with you, man. Let me get there. Because at the same time, I said, I know you're authentic with it. But I'm just telling you the truth.
With me, right?
No, but I'm telling you the truth. And a lot of people felt like that. They just won't say it. But see, my thing is, I like a man who I don't got to figure him out. He tells me where it's at.
That nigga was on the hill on
whatever.
in
Listen,
front of Caddy Store.
but I can tell you it was authentic. And now I see where the authenticity derives from.
Right.
That's what you gotta see. Look, he's like, I didn't like you. See, look, that's that defense. It's all right. I've been behind the wall too. I get it.
I know it.
But listen, I'm an alley-oop. But listen, this is what I'm saying. I'll eat all that. But listen, what I'm saying is not for real.
It's not be real.
Nah, I'm keeping it green regardless of what. Because one day I gotta lay down. So in the meantime, we do what we do. Anyway, getting back to the table. Now I see why. Right. Now I see where the let me give you your salute. Thank you. Now I see where the authenticity. Help me out. Come from. Yeah. So it comes from the roots. Now it comes from the roots. When you talk about that story, I'm like, damn, you was around these dudes when you was younger. Like that's crazy.
That's imprinted on him.
Yeah, that's embedded. That's like in your design. Like I envy you for that.
Yeah, I didn't want to do this.
No, but I envy you for that. That's a high compliment coming from me.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Bless
up.
I don't know. That's like he came to my house. My mother had 24 crates of albums.
Everything.
He just be going through the
going in.
So that's where I grew up. But grew up rock and roll, Kiss, Ozzy, and all that with the long hair. To the Jamaican family next door, cut my hair short, put around glasses. Yeah. They said, Snow. I said, Lord Clyde. I put on my Clarks and I never looked back.
I'm gonna come around though. I want to say this. Like, I don't want you to think this. And you don't gotta be defensive.
No.
Now, all I'm saying is now I understand why. Right. As men, like now I get it. That's what I'm saying.
No, I know a lot. I understand because a lot of people couldn't get it. A lot of people's like, who's this white kid coming, especially from Canada? There's no Jamaican. And we didn't have a baseball. We didn't have a basketball team. We didn't have nothing to win. So nobody even knew Toronto. So they said, who's this white kid coming? There's no Jamaicans in Toronto.
And you did it well. Yeah, we didn't know. We didn't know it was only 20 minutes away from New York. We didn't know that.
Yeah, not a lot of people were Toronto.
20 minutes, and we didn't also know that all the Jamaicans that got deported from New York, when they went back to Jamaica, they went to London, and then they went to Canada.
No, Toronto was the first.
Yeah.
Toronto before New York.
Before New York,
because we were under the Queen.
Yeah.
So Toronto, London's under the Queen, Canada's under the Queen, Jamaica's under the Queen, so they can come to Canada, they can come to Toronto. I know all of them.
Jesus Christ, bro.
I know a lot of them.
Yeah, the Shower Posse.
I know them. My friend,
they migrated.
He knows them. He knows them from my family. He knows them.
Right.
Where you go? Sit down, man. I didn't say that. Where you going, man?
They graduated to Toronto.
And I'm gonna tell you, on a DJ standpoint, when Informer came out, Informer was a dope record, but it blew up so quick. You know how it is in hip hop and stuff. When something goes mainstream, you just don't fuck with it anymore.
Yeah, but that wasn't my first single.
That was
no, I know. But I'm just saying, I'm just talking to you as a DJ from Miami. Then when Anything For You came out, and then the remix, my homie Bruce from Strictly the Best Records out here in Miramar, Jamaican, he would supply me my 45s. I was gonna bring it today.
Yeah.
I have the 45 of that joint. And that record is so insane.
That's the biggest dancehall record of all time.
So insane that you was able to assemble all those people at that time.
Yeah.
There was no.
There was
no remixes like that in dancehall at the time.
Or hip hop. I had 7 of the top artists.
The record Anything For You, that he got Buju, he got Beanie, he got Terrific. I mean, there's a bunch of people on the record.
I just call them up and say, yo, and they're like, Snow, yeah, man.
Yo, beloved, what you doing, beloved? You just got about the host. Call me, beloved. Beloved, what are you doing, beloved? Get the fuck over here, yo.
But I understand that. I remember coming down to Florida, there was no Jamaicans in Florida.
When? Not in Miami.
No.
What year is this?
84, 83, 82. No Jamaicans. No.
I got here in 87.
Yeah, that's when they started probably coming. 83, 82, there was no Jamaicans. Yeah. Because I came down here and I would play Jamaican music. They said, what kind of African music you play?
It was Bahamians. But Jamaicans, I was here in 87, there was everything called that was happening.
Now it's huge. Yeah. Now it's huge, but back then.
As a hip hop DJ, we had to play dancehall. That was a part of the DNA of being a hip hop DJ.
Yeah.
And that was part of it. This is a different kind of episode, just FYI. You're part of a remix episode that we've never had in our lives.
Wow.
Which is amazing, and thank you for bringing Shan, man.
Yeah. Thank you for having us.
No, thank you, man. We ain't done yet. I'm just saying thank you in this intermission that's very odd right now.
I've never had this. This is one other interview. 4 times.
So what is your relationship with Shan right now? Like, how do y'all, like, what do y'all do right now?
That's my brother. Anything it's not like I can wait 2 years and call him and it's like, hey, how? It's just always on, always, you know what I mean? He blessed me. He saved my life. So,
that's crazy. I feel like y'all saved each other's lives.
Yeah, he's not.
But you can identify with that.
I love it, but that's why I stopped drinking. Because you wouldn't want both of us here drinking. Holy fuck, man. Holy fuck.
Your chemistry is fucking phenomenal.
They
feel like brothers to me the way they talk. I see you like this one.
Shan will come to my house, phone my mother. Like it's not because Shan, here's my mom on the phone. He'll phone my mom like, hey Donna, what are you doing? What up, Shan? She'd be like, fuck him, I love Nas. My mom loves Nas. And she's like, So
shit is real all throughout.
Your mom doesn't Shan for Nas?
No, she loves Shan, but she loves Nas. She likes Nas. But that was it. That's how we started.
And what's the future now? What's the music? Is there music in the future?
Well, we got DKO.
Daddy
We got DKO music now. We got tracks and Balam, Espresso, and a whole bunch of us. We just, I'm doing a little music thing, and I know it's gonna be good because I know I'm fair. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a good thing. So we're just having fun. I don't really like, I want to do this and I want to be a star and I want to this and I don't give a fuck. I don't really care about none of that stuff. I just say as long as I'm having fun. If it ain't fun, I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? So if it ain't fun, we're not doing it. Shh, there he is.
So what's your last thing you want to tell the people?
Y'all motherfuckers looking at me like I need You understand? So y'all motherfuckers like, Shan disrespected N.O.R.E. show because he wanted to smoke a cigarette. Not you, but we can't control what people outside of what we do.
They know we having fun, Shan.
It's called drink Shan.
You are a legend, and we want to give you your flowers.
And that's how I do, nigga. I go smoke a cigarette. Let y'all niggas talk to my niggas slow. Y'all ain't got to talk to me, motherfucker. Y'all know my motherfucking hands on these motherfuckers.
Okay, time out. Last thing
hold on.
This is the last thing we did. Hold on.
No, I'm not filming your shit because I know Revolt ain't gonna get that shit.
Hold on. This is the last thing we told you. All right. Not the last thing, but let's just be clear.
I love you.
Hold on.
I love Chris.
Where Trash at? Tell him to put a cigarette out.
Trash is outside.
Tell him to put a cigarette out.
Trash. Tell Trash. Hey, see, that's the security said I couldn't come on my bus. Hey, look, I'm fucking swallowing my words now. But that's the security. Hey, security, tell Trash to come here to the big guy.
All right. So this is two-part question, right?
Yes, sir.
Boom. You make this famous record. The bridge, right?
Right.
And
it means nothing to me.
No, but I need to understand, what do you think offended KRS, right?
Because that nigga was a fucking bum. All right, so no, look. You know N.O.R.E. gotta be motherfucking.
You just bigged him up though.
Huh?
You just bigged up.
I bigged him up because motherfucking I'm a real ass nigga. You gotta give props where props is due.
Right.
That nigga killed me on stage, my nigga. But if you fucking listen to his records and my records in your headphones, hold on, anybody got headphones? See that nigga? He got headphones. So if you listen to his records and my records on headphones, you will see I'm lyrically superior to that nigga. That nigga used cake and flake and bake and take and take. Seven of the Bergerac. No, your flows, but your words are whack.
So let me ask you, all right. So you obviously admit that hip hop did invent in the Bronx, correct?
It started in the Bronx.
Why would I do that? See, if I did all real nigga shit from this and I come to you and say, no, hip hop, that make me a fake nigga, right? See, N.O.R.E. got me speaking. N.O.R.E. that
ain't got
shit.
you speaking no way, man. Speak your way, King.
Nah, fuck that.
Speak your way, King.
No, I'm asking you because
where's the open motherfucker?
Yeah, open. Get that ace of spade in you. This is probably the most important question.
You asking because of what started everything?
Yes,
with the song,
because honestly, as a little kid growing up,
let me go back.
Let me say something. Little kid growing up, and you say hip hop started out in the park.
In the park.
For us. Let me shut up. Let me.
For us.
No, but that's legit. No. Trash.
Because there was nothing that I felt wrong in your statement. You said hip hop started out, we should do this back then in the park. To us.
Can we hear the verse?
To us.
Boss Sean.
Hold on.
Again. Let's hear it. Wait. Now let me see. You got these little young dudes in the industry right now.
Nah, but
Chad.
All right, go ahead.
I sound like I sound. It's just the pride in me to sound. Make it. You love to hear the story again and again of how it all got started way back when. The money you make is right in your face. Sit and listen for a while to the name of the place. N.O.R.E got me drunk, so my slur in the word, fuck that.
No.
But look, now if you listen to my cadence, it's the same.
But let me ask you.
But was the meaning to say
let me get to the point that KRS took personal from that record? No.
We gonna get to that.
We've been dodging him this whole life.
Say that.
He hasn't really been dodging him at all.
I've been dodging him.
But say that question. But see, well, my thing is, if 30 years ago I made this record, right? And you still hear me sound, you love to hear the story again and again. But it's kind of fucked up because nobody gave me that whatever the fuck I was drinking.
It's the
right? But in the end of the day, you said,
can I say something?
how it all got started way back when.
Peace.
See, a lot of artists, you make a record in the studio today with that
It sounds different. It sounds different.
That shit, and then you'll do a live show. But check this out. I was fucking with you when I heard your CD. But when I saw you live, you know what turned out to be your CD? I threw that shit out my window. Y'all ever niggas ride down the highway and you see all that glittering shit sparkling on you in your eye? That's the CD that hold up, Chad, let me tell you. That's your CD, my nigga. That's your CD.
But I think
N.O.R.E, we threw that shit out the window.
But guess what though? What he's saying though, hear me out, bro. Respectfully to you. You made my anthem, bro. I'm not cutting you off. I need you to understand something, man. I'm on your side, but because you know why?
Man, you could go truth and I ain't got nothing.
Listen, man. Come on, rock with me now, for real, because you people need to understand this. I understand the validity of his question. Right. And the reason being is because his whole campaign was based on the fact that you wrongly placed the origin of hip-hop, which wasn't the case. And I wanted you to answer that because that's a part of your glory and your justification. And no matter how ill he may sound on that record, records per, or record, wait, hear me out, bro. Respectfully, hear me out. Spit came out. I love you. Listen.
Speak came out.
Real spit. Listen. No, listen, it's real shit. Because you made my flag. Right. So I can't stand with something that I don't believe in. I can't do it. Just like I believe in that, I believe in something, it's undeniable to me until you prove it otherwise. Right. The point being, and the validity to the question is, he said and claims he went at you because you claimed that hip-hop started in the bridge. That is not what you said. That is not what you said. That is not what you ever said. But that's what he ran with.
So break down what was said.
It was the way the
hip-hop.
Right.
It started out in the park.
Look, fuck that. We ain't gonna go even.
Nah, but okay, don't do it. But don't do it. Then ask me later. Because you know what? Let's not get lost up in that awe of what he did or didn't do.
No.
Let's stick to the facts.
Hold on, wait. As far as what y'all see, your man Shizzle, what a motherfucker
with the
say. Hold up.
Don't hold up that brand.
Fuck that
You
brand.
feel he beat you?
Hold
You
on.
feel he beat you?
No, I don't feel
Then why you
he
keep
beat
going
me.
around this shit,
No,
man? Answer
check-
this shit the way you're supposed to answer.
Because if you're not understanding what I'm saying,
Help me understand.
we're all
Help
black
everybody
men.
understand.
We're all black men.
That's right.
I don't fucking get into what the fuck he say, nigga. If the KRS-One tell you drink the Kool-Aid,
He just
don't
was on.
drink.
He just was on the
If that
verses
nigga tell you drink
saying
the
he'll
Kool-Aid,
bust your ass.
nigga, hold on.
All right.
If he tell you don't drink this Kool-Aid, don't drink it. I think that fucking KRS-One is one of them motherfuckers that got the power of Jim Jones, that nigga that fucking made everybody drink the Kool-Aid.
But don't give him your power.
No.
All right. Call me, beloved.
He been saying for 30 years that he fucking whipped my ass anywhere, but he can't poo-poo from it. All right? He got y'all motherfuckers singing that the hip-hop temple of motherfucker. All right, but if you motherfucking the god of motherfucking hip-hop temple, you would know that you can't motherfucking take a little nigga style. You can't do this. Now, before the bridge is over South Bronx, that nigga was in a group called 1241. That nigga was so whack. They wouldn't even know to say his name on the
Guess what,
fucking
though?
Hold up.
Nobody knows that part. You know what they
but
look
that's
at?
why I'm bringing it to the forefront.
Sam, I love you. Hold on, wait a second. You
God,
listen.
I'm a little trash. I love you, nigga. I know you punch me in the face, nigga. We gonna be fighting in the
I'm
back.
never pushing in the face. I would never put my hands up to you. Listen, I would never put my hands up to you. I need you to listen to what I'm saying. You can learn too.
You that nigga, but you know
Nah, you that nigga. You that nigga.
Go
And I'm
ahead.
trying to tell you, don't even understand. I'm trying to show you that you're that nigga. You don't even understand that.
Because I'm stupid. I'm just
Nah,
so,
you're not
No. Trash. I'm so regular. See how you know how niggas look
This is
like
deep.
on that
This is
fame
deep.
and all that shit.
This is real deep,
I don't
man.
care
It's
about the
unraveling
fame.
something historical.
Are you not listening to me?
I am listening to you so intensely.
The fame. I don't care about what.
Fuck the fame. This is me. This is me. If you know me, where I come from, this is me.
No,
and I'm trying to. It's your forum. I'm not trying to do that. I will humble myself for you. I will humble, but I care. I will humble myself. There's plenty of dudes I can shut up with no problem. It doesn't make me feel greater.
You look at me as your elder.
Yes. Nah, not even just that.
No,
I look at you.
I'm asking you.
Fuck all that elder shit. You're the spark. You're the spark.
Listen to me. You asking me, I'm the spark,
You
right?
are the spark, yeah.
All I'm asking you is I know that what you're talking about, we don't have to even say that.
All right.
I don't want
Say
that,
no more.
those accolades.
Well, I'm going to give it to you
Hold
anyway.
on.
I'm going to give it to you anyway.
In my heart, I know you give it to me.
I'm going to give it to you anyway, all right?
All right.
And they're giving it to you. Take it. Take it all.
Hold up. In all videos of N.O.R.E, I know you give it to me.
Alright. I ain't gonna fight with you on that.
No, I don't want it. All I want to do is see anybody that came behind me do better than I did.
Your
Fuck
children
what
coming
I
behind
did.
you.
Thank you.
Your
Fuck
children
that.
come behind you.
Anything to come
They
behind
need
me,
to see
I want
the
you
glory
to
of
look
they
at me
spark.
and do better than I did.
That's right, but guess what?
Give me
They
glory. I don't
need
give
to
a fuck.
see the highest of what you did then.
No,
They need to see the highest of what you did then. Not anything you downplay.
See, now too many niggas can tell Trash to shut the fuck up, right?
No, they can't.
Trash, listen, nigga.
Come shut up, bro.
And I'm glad that you, N.O.R.E, like I said, motherfucker, one time I went around this motherfucker, he ain't know that I looked at him as that nigga. Cause I was falling down.
Listen,
This
you're
motherfucker,
that
he
nigga
didn't
right
know.
now. What
That
are you doing?
motherfucker,
I don't
he
like
said
this.
my-
You still that nigga.
You still that nigga.
Walk away.
You still that nigga.
Yes, it is. It's about all of us. You just said that. It's about all of us. It's about right now. No, I don't agree with that. I'm not jacking that. I won't jack that. It's about all of us, and you just said that. But right now, it's about you right now. That's cool.
Let me tell you something.
That's you all the time, bro. We're not doing that, but go ahead.
Oh,
I'ma shut up.
y'all motherfucking gave me my rose. If y'all nigga won't call me a bitch, nigga, come see me in my face, my nigga.
Nah, all right.
Call me
Come
a
here.
bitch,
Nobody's
nigga.
calling you.
Yeah,
No, we love you, Shan.
Man.
This is love. This is love. This is love.
say, yo, this is my motherfucking brother right here. That's my motherfucking brother. That's my brother. Don't spill my liquor. You spill my liquor, that's wasting alcohol.
I'm an Irishman. I don't spill.
You know what I know. I ain't gonna say shit. But any day, any y'all niggas want to call me fucked up because I feel my feelings because
we
I've
love you,
seen this
Shan.
man.
But Shan, we
y'all
love
don't know this man like I know this man. I remember I said, yo, fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's the drum shit.
But Shan, let me just tell you.
N.O.R.E.
Let me just say something real quick.
It's your show.
Let me
Do
just
your
say
thing.
something.
I love
you know,
all y'all.
Snow, Shan, our show is about giving people their flowers, man, and letting you know. That's the reason why we went so hard. You know what I'm saying? To get these videos. We want you to know that you very well respected, very well appreciated, very well connected to because in a lot of ways, if it wasn't for you, there wouldn't be a Drink Champs.
Shan is an icon. You gotta give him icon status.
Let's say Mr. Magic. If not for Mr. Magic, there will be none of us.
Yeah,
absolutely. You're right.
We started our lineages with you. We started with you, so we're saying.
But I'm motherfucking Mr. Magic.
Yo, Shan, let him speak, bro. This is a problem. I feel like you defensive when it's come times to defend you, and that's real, and that's real. Hold on, just hear me out. Whenever a person can say, yo, you know, you help this person, and you sit there and you give another person the roses, that's defense. And I just want to tell you, you don't have to be defensive anymore. Listen. When anybody goes and does a Queensbridge documentary or even a Queens documentary or even a hip-hop documentary, you have to be included. And you have to know that. You have to feel like that. And the thing is, we feel like that.
That's right, because you earned that.
Listen, Nas is not taking out of his day to do a drop for fucking Quasimodo. Nas is not. LL Cool J.
Yeah, why you didn't say Quasimodo?
I don't know what Nas is not taking. LL Cool J is not taking out their day to do a drop for to blow the horn. I don't want to say stalk these guys, but I stayed on these guys, and every one of them agreed to say yes. We want to give the.
Why are you afraid of the hugs,
to
son?
motherfucking MC Shan.
Why are you afraid of the hug, son?
So I just want you to know.
Take the hug, nigga.
Bottom line, hands down,
from everybody, not just Queens. Everybody.
Yo,
everybody.
Shan, MC Shan, chill. We love you, brother. We love you. Really want you to know.
Give him some tissue, man.
Yeah. Please, whatever.
Get the girl some tissue.
Look, that nigga
Give some tissue.
Get that nigga some tissue.
Give him some tissue. That's all.
Pussy shit. This is man shit.
I tell you what. Motherfucker, any young nigga wanna see me outside of Drink Champs?
And what I know, like myself, we've been so used. The first time I came here, Shan, I was on guard. Because I'm not used to hugs.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm a green dude. Like, take the hug, bro.
Take the hug.
Any other motherfucker, take the hug, bro. Take the love, bro. Look.
Take the fucking hug,
Hold up, Chad. N.O.R.E.
Yes.
If motherfuckers give you love and you can't feel that shit to the heart to where you can tear up like I am,
I know you feel it.
You a fuck nigga.
You scared of it. But open up the show. Look, accept the fact that we love you.
Niggas can say, nigga,
we love you.
Let me finish it like this. Motherfucker, you won't call me a pussy, nigga? Meet me in the parking lot.
Nobody's thinking that shit.
Meet me in the parking lot, nigga. I'm going to Stop it, man. We love you. Like this, nigga. More than one.
See, yo, you know what's ill? Hold on, you know what's ill? I'm gonna establish with. I don't know if N.O.R.E. want me to say this. Me and N.O.R.E. talk sometimes. Right? We talk every other day, right?
I love y'all.
And N.O.R.E. said to me one day, he said,
N.O.R.E.
yo, we don't know. Nobody taught us how to love, my nigga.
Yeah.
Love will love you. Nigga, this is love. This is overdue.
Why the fuck you think I'm motherfucking tearing?
I know, brother. I know, man. I love you, brother. You the fucking best, Doobie.
Yes.
You the fucking best. You gave me my flag.
Yes. Well,
this shit made me feel like this is the end of my career, right? I'm not saying the end of my career, but I mean, if in the end of the day, the way that this man right here, this is motherfucking a little nigga, I said, yo, I gotta get away from this.
That's okay. I said that too. Y'all said the same shit when I met him.
You know what I'm saying?
I tried to talk to this nigga.
He made his niche. You did your niche. And whatever I did to inspire anything, it's like,
we got so much further to go.
That's why y'all see what the fuck I see. I love you.
Can I stop you for 1 second?
This is the way
it's not whatever you did. It's what you did.
Everything
you did. Don't say whatever you did, because you're making that cliche. Listen,
don't hurt me like that.
Let me just be honest.
Don't hurt me like that.
Listen. You gotta let me finish this one.
I'm gonna let you do it.
Let me finish. Listen.
Shit.
We love you, Shan, and you know we follow you on the gram. We see you on the live, and we see sometimes you don't feel appreciated. And me and my partner, the person standing to the right of me, we could have did any type of show ever. But we wanted to say, we wanted to fuck with the real icons, the real tycoons, the real people who changed our culture. You understand what I'm saying? So this is your home. This is your home, Snow. And the thing about it is, I could tell you a defensive guy. So you don't know how to, he doesn't know how to really receive your flowers. But I'm gonna show you how to receive your flowers. And let me just tell you something. This is what this is today. That's why you kept getting up and running around.
Exactly.
And you know what it is? It's a defense mechanism.
Exactly.
You running from getting your flowers because you know what it is? You ain't used to getting.
That's right.
But that's not what this is.
He's so used to fighting.
This shit over here is about giving motherfuckers they fucking flowers. That's why I respect it. And I know you don't like the word legends, but legends is a necessary thing because just like you said about OG, you should wish to be a legend. That's right. And a lot of these dudes got one-hit wonders. A lot of these dudes got one time.
Let me talk about one-hit wonders. Now guess what? Check this out. These motherfuckers looked at me and this man. Hold on, I always got some shit. Check this out. You know how motherfuckers say one-hit wonders? Well, check this out. Wonder how many times that one hit we did gonna hit, motherfucker. And we still get money.
Can I say something real quick?
Did y'all say I'm going to buy a ghost trip tomorrow?
Listen,
look, check this out. What I'm gonna pay to fucking buy my box truck?
Yo, bro.
That nigga, his oil changed.
Yo, bro, you're Shan. Let me say something to you, Shan. Let me say something on Drink Champs right now.
I ain't got your shit.
For N.O.R.E to call me and say, yo, do you have anything to say about MC Shan 1? I'm like, what? First of all, that's one of the, now I start crying. You know why? I remember being fucked up, having nothing, and that song making me feel pride. I'm like, yo, you know how ill that is? For me to get called to do that? You know how ill that is, bro? So you cried? I'll cry right now. I ain't no bitch ass. I'm super tough. Come here, man. You gotta take this shit, man. Don't be afraid. So you know exactly? That's like, yo, can you present this? Look, can you present this award to Shan? Nah, look, and I won't even wipe my shit. I'm tough. But tough is on the outside, strength is on the interior. I'm strong. That's why I can cry. Because when I heard the bridge, when I was about 14, 15, to the man I am at 50 years old, and what I've spawned, and what I've spawned in between them, sparked from an anthem, because I had nothing to feel good about. You better take this shit.
I'm taking it, motherfucker.
You better take it. Because I'm going to leave here Tuesday.
Show your box, motherfucker. Because look, that's your box right there. Because, like I said, I wouldn't be where I am right now. We saved each other's life. Snow, I love you. You motherfucking stole.
Good energy, man. Good energy. Sons each other, man. Niggas don't even know how ill Shan is.
That's my brother
You think Shan is fucked up in obscurity? Meanwhile, he created sounds you wouldn't even know about.
Niggas won't call me a pussy, nigga.
Nobody's calling you a pussy. It's grown man time. Listen, it's grown man time. Niggas is grandfathers. Soon to be grandfathers. It's grown man time, man. Over up, man. This is great over.
I'm gonna be honest. So we're gonna end this way. Let me just tell you something. This is real shit. Please, no one. Please, everyone control the script because I want to go through it all.
Speak on it.
I did my first video. My first video was called LA. The person who put me on, the name is Tragedy Khadafi. Tragedy Khadafi felt and he knew that Queensbridge was the hotter market at the time. He said, we gotta shoot the video in Queensbridge. I hated the fact. I could not stand it. I just shot a nigga on the same exact block.
Across the street.
Y'all got the good N.O.R.E. I remember the old N.O.R.E.
So hold on, let me finish. So I'm sitting there, and by the way, I'm also scared to death. Let's be clear, the niggas I shot is going to shoot back. They with it. You know, and they're coming to the video. So I gotta be strapped up in my first video. This is not the good experience of a first artist. Like, you're supposed to be cool.
And my dumb ass said, yo, why you look so uncomfortable? Loosen up. Remember? I was like, yo, loosen up. You look so uncomfortable.
I got the hammer. Our first article comes out. It's the unsigned hype. And they say the Queensbridge duo. And at that time, I went back to my hood. And I would walk through my hood and people would be like, Queensbridge! And I would be like, well, who the fuck is that? Because we got 18 floors, so motherfuckers throwing like baby pampers at me and shit. Fucking Queensbridge ass nigga. I had no idea what I started. I had no idea. So from that moment on, I didn't despise Queensbridge, but I despised anybody thinking I was from Queensbridge. So if you look at this album, that was, I said Left Rack maybe 3,300 times.
You made a song called I Rap.
Because I wanted people to know that although I love Queensbridge.
But you wasn't trying to say I'm falling under the shadow.
Because what happened was Prodigy claimed Queensbridge. Like how you just said earlier, Prodigy wasn't from Queensbridge, but Prodigy adapted that anarchy that I am the Queensbridge dude. I wanted to be the exact opposite.
That's a fact.
So what happened was, I wanted to claim my hood so much, but this is what killed me the other day when I called Havoc, and I said, Havoc, I want you to do a drop for MC Shan, and Havoc goes, man, you still rep our hood like that. You never really thought you repped our hood, but you really do rep our hood. You have our hood in the best interest. Then even up, this is Havoc. This is not for you, but you would call him and say that. And he said to me, this is real shit. This is real shit. I never even told you
I was there.
This is 2 days ago.
I was with him when you called him.
Okay, listen. You know what he said to me?
I was sitting right there.
You know what he said to me? He said, because I always look at you from the left rack. I'll always look at you as the left rack guy that hung out in 12th Street all day.
Or fucking France. But they
okay, hold on. Listen. So he said, I always look at you, the left rack guy that hung out in 12th Street all day. So in some of these guys' eyes, I was never a left rack nigga. I was the dude that hung out in 12th Street after dark. I was the dude that hung out at the hill after dark. So I never claimed Queensbridge because it wasn't because I didn't claim it because I didn't have the right to. But it was what Prodigy had just did, and it was what me being thrown a pamper.
Wasn't it dirty? It had to be to get to you.
I never actually looked at the pamper.
But it had to be because it was a light pamper.
But I was Queensbridge. I was like, oh shit. So I say that to say, all these years of me running away from the bridge, but not because I didn't have my most fun in my life in the bridge. It was because I wanted my people to know that I'm not phony.
And I got my own identity.
And I'm not gonna go to another side and do this. But when I spoke to J-Rock today, J-Rock said, you got drops from who? And I said, I wanted to get LL, I wanted to get Large Pro, I wanted to...
That's Jay Sheen, by the way.
Jay Sheen,
Little Infinite. Sharon's son.
And it made me realize that my whole career, something that I was running from, was always pause already in me.
Say it!
But by the way, you can look at every Drink Champs episode. Anytime a person even allude to the bridge is over, we stop them. You cannot sing that here. You cannot sing that here.
You tough with it?
You cannot. Listen, sing that here. No one on this show can sing the bridge is over.
Yes, they can.
And I actually have a shirt.
Stop it. Your show. Hold on, let me say this. Chris is one of the greatest artists on the fucking planet Earth. I can't fuck with that nigga when it comes to motherfucking in front of a crowd, cause I'm not a say who, yes, y'all nigga. He's that boom bap nigga. Let's not take... Man, that motherfucker's one of the greatest. One of them come to... Lyrics can't fuck with me. We're all great. You know what I'm saying? All of us are great. Let's not... keep on fucking perpetuating this bullshit that we've been perpetuating. That, oh, we gotta look at you, am I better than you? No, motherfucker, you both great. I'm great.
Yes.
He great. Everybody's fucking great. That's where we fall into the shit where we keep pointing. You don't see Barbra Streisand is feeding horses.
But
you got a ranch?
Yeah, we got.
Hold on. N.O.R.E, you got a ranch?
I ain't got a ranch.
Fuck Barbra Streisand, nigga.
Fuck. All right. But listen where I'm coming from. Trash. Barbra Streisand will need some motherfucking money and she'll do a concert and there'll be no price on the ticket. All these big boggles will come with their fucking checkbooks and motherfucker whatever they want to give her, right?
We established that earlier.
Factual.
Yeah. All these niggas, I can't get them running around.
Listen, man. We established that earlier. Fuck that. I want to come. Hold on.
Because it's about you give me your flowers.
Fuck that flowers. I want to make sure that motherfucker.
I gotta take a piss too.
I'm gonna smoke a boogie. I love you, man. I love you like kung fu.
Hip hop. Y'all want to hear what?
Hold on.
I'm
use the bathroom, then we can wrap it up.
Let me tell you this, N.O.R.E.
Hold on. I can use the bathroom now. You don't take cigarette breaks and shit like that. Take one bathroom break. All right, let you finish. All right, come on. You want a cigarette? Yeah. We got one more question.
Look, check this out.
Yeah.
Until N.O.R.E come back, I'm gonna hold this down one time for your mind, two times for your soul. N.O.R.E.
No problem. Okay, do what you gotta do.
Look, one time for your mind, two times for your soul. It's your man Sizzle, right? I appreciate everybody that came by and checked us out, right? We right here on motherfucker. Y'all already know what it is. Drink Champs. And I thank you. Hold on. See, y'all niggas ain't really filming this shit. You wanna know why I know that? Because these motherfuckers talking shit all around my shit. But if I was N.O.R.E, them niggas wouldn't say a motherfucking word. Right? Anybody saying something? Hey! Listen, I'm quiet. Alright, try it. Check this out. Right now, it's motherfucker one of them in between time, in the meantime, and check this out. See, that's his show, because he can talk and say, fuck you, Shan.
No, I'm not going to say fuck you,
Shan. In the meantime, in between time, we appreciate y'all, because y'all could be fucking with somebody else right now, but y'all fucking with us, so we appreciate y'all patronage. Alright? N.O.R.E have to go do what he gotta do, and hey, the shit will hold him down the motherfucker's table.
Jan,
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about Jane.
Jane.
Was that the first record in hip hop that's addressing the crack epidemic?
I wouldn't say so, but it was just one of those weird things, you know what I'm saying? I kept it real. I'm not ready to say, I was smoking more.
At that time you was?
Yes, I was snorting more coke.
No, but you wasn't smoking it.
I was smoking at that time? Yes, I was. And I'm willing to motherfucker.
So you advocated against it, but was doing it?
Thank you. But see, that's the whole point. You don't fucking want to have the next people.
You knew what you didn't want people to do.
I did. Don't do what I do. Do what I say.
One more question? Let's go.
Now we're talking about something serious.
What are we talking about?
We talking about the record James.
No, but you know what we was talking about? No. Let's wait till we live again.
No, we live.
Hey, N.O.R.E, you know what we was talking about?
Okay.
The many motherfucking years of me snorting coke and motherfucking smoking crack. Look at his face.
I was asking about the record James.
I wasn't ready for that. Okay. Okay, shit got real. Crack and cocaine talk. Holy shit, I wasn't ready.
N.O.R.E.
If it's ended on a positive note, though.
No, we gonna keep it on a positive note.
He off that shit.
N.O.R.E.
Yeah, absolutely off.
Anything that I've done and how it was, cause you know motherfuckers, I know mad motherfuckers, N.O.R.E. I could tell you stories about motherfuckers that you be like, what in the wood? But I'm not that motherfucker, cause nigga, that ain't my story to tell. I'm too true of a nigga. I would never tell. Look, as far as y'all concerned, I'm the king of motherfucking smoking crack in the cocaine business because of KRS-One and his bullshit. Oh, get your homeboys off the crack.
He did say that. I forgot that part.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But N.O.R.E, if people don't understand, back in the days, that's what it was.
Right, yeah.
See, we was from the hood, right? Now.
Wolves, right? It was wolves?
Huh?
It was wolves?
Wolves.
Okay.
Right, but if you could be in the game and you could afford to sniff cocaine, you was in the motherfucking game. It wasn't up the hood until they put whatever it was when they cooked in the hood. And when they put that shit in the hood, shit, I was on it. Ain't no shame in my motherfucking game. You got a lot of motherfuckers out here gonna act like, oh, I never did this, I never did. No, motherfucker, let me tell you. Where the camera at? What camera's pointing on me?
Yes, sir.
That one, zoom that shit in. I want you to look at this motherfucking side of my nostril, all right? I had motherfucking friends that had the fucking rawest cocaine. I would go in with a motherfucking hammer and a chisel. All right? And when this nostril gets stuffed up, motherfucker, I'll sniff out of this motherfucker. You know we come from that day. Let's not try. I'm not putting it on you.
You know we come from this day.
But look, you know what my story is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't want people to think that I'm ashamed of that. Because everything that you did is fucking a part of who you are. You know, I came through all of this shit. Motherfuckers, oh, Shan was smoking, nigga, I got buses. I'm getting ready to go buy motherfucking box truck tomorrow for 10 sacks. Some of you motherfuckers ain't got 10 sacks. No, we got motherfucking. Look, but if y'all niggas come up with that motherfucking video, N.O.R.E gonna give you 100,000.
That's right. Yo, so we gonna wrap it up.
Look, N.O.R.E looked at me in my face and he said,
man. Great shit. Absolute.
He said, I'll take that. Hey, man, that video.
Shan Snow, we love you.
Thank you guys.
You guys are legends. Thank you guys for coming and blessing our
Pleasure to meet you.
It was a little crazy at first because I didn't realize I had no control.
It's drink champ, baby. It's drink champ.
But you know what? If I could lose control to anybody in the world, you the motherfucking MC.
You got something.
Let's go.